we're gonna do some PokeMMO gym reruns today. I was gonna do them last night, but I fell asleep. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start in Kanto, and we're gonna do all the gyms. Then we're gonna go to freaking Johto, and guess what we're gonna do there? We're gonna do all the gyms, and then we're gonna go to freaking Hoenn. And believe it or not, we might actually end up doing all the gyms there as well. So, you know, strap in, buckle up, because we're about to get some money. Right now, I got 1.5 mil. I feel really wealthy. If you ever wanted to start this game, dude, I got you. I'll pull up on you. I will literally slide you some PokeYen. I'll literally catch, like, whatever Pokemon you want to start your game off with, and I'll slide it your way, dude. I'll slide you 20 Pokeballs, you know? I'll hook you up. This game is so fun, dude. I'm still playing it, so that has to be a testament, right? Holy shit. Bun in the building. State of Decay 2 came out in 2018. Dude, well, shit still feels like it came out. It feels like the State of Decay 3 announcement feels like forever ago, dude. All right, so here's the combo right now. We got Typhlosion with the Choice Specs and the Eruption, and we're gonna try to erupt through as many Pokemon as we can before his damage gets him, you know, gets him freaking nerfed. But the Snorlax is who we're training right now. He's level 77, so he's gonna get all that XP, and he's gonna finish off whoever doesn't get killed. That's my plan. Let's see if it works. Yo, freaking Brock talking about his rock hard Pokemon. I get it. I've seen that before. Ludicolo can learn Rain Dance. One of his passives is Rain Dish. That's the one. Yeah, like if you use a water type move on him or something. No, when it's raining, he gets health. I remember that it was like I think it was in the Pokemon Ruby Elite Four. All right, let's erupt away. We're gonna Zen Headbutt the Golem because he's gonna have Sturdy. Just in case. Lol, we didn't kill either. Oh my god. Oh, is he dead? Please! Oh, he's fine. He's a big boy. Alright, now he's... he's probably... No! Kuna, not looking good, man. Alright. Not looking good. First run. Probably should have nicknamed him Bubby Nuggy or something. Okay, that was the warm-up, chat. You are, come on, you've been here before. Everyone needs a warm-up. Ludicolo can learn Rain Dance and yeah. Water, Grass Dancing, Pineapple with a Sombrero. He is lit. He's quite lit. It's fine. Snorlax do be napping. That's all it is. Like, did he faint or did he take a nap? I'll let you guys decide. When I do these double battles, you realize how much I actually suck at Pokemon. Because if I need the shit, say, like, super effective up here. Like, in the boxes. Because sometimes I'll be doing some wild shit. I put 400 hours into this game. I still can't. I still suck at it. All right, trust. This is the warm up though. It's all good. I didn't even use my amulet coin. All right, it truly is the warm up. It truly is. Yeah, after I played with Snorlax through the Sinnoh run, dude, I was like, I gotta have one. He was so fun. It's not gonna kill him. Oh my god, that's right, Choice Scarf. I'll take it. Steelix would have freaking Sturdy anyways. Honestly, do you need something to play right now? So if I did play PokeMMO, would you maybe be able to slide me a Hawlucha or Lotad? I don't know if... Is Hawlucha in this game? Let's find out. If I was a Pokédex, where would I be? Mink. Nope, that's my trainer card. All right, hold on. I'm almost there. All right, I'm going to get there. Just believe in me. There it is. There it is. Yep. It's been a minute. What? What? All right, we'll do it later. I think we can't do it because we're in a Poke battle. Bling blong bling bling blurb. If I can, I will, though. I can definitely probably get you a Lotad, though. I'll get you the freaking party pack, dude. You'll be ready to go. All right, that was a warm-up. We're not going to get crushed like that back to back. All right, trust. I remember how to play the game now. Like I haven't been playing it off my phone. Lol. And we gotta actually use the amulet coin for Christ's sakes, right? Come on now. What are we doing? Have you seen the new game from the Vampire Survivors, Deb? Vampire Crawlers? Card-based roguelike. Controls like a super old-school dungeon crawlers. What? I have not. You know what game I played the hell out of while I was on my break? Slave Aspire. Yeah, Halucha is not in this game. This is up to Gen 5. Halucha might be like... It's definitely a Gen after. Is everything in PokeMMO a dual battle? I love dual battles. Not everything, but when you get to the end game, like if you beat... Let's say you start... When you start PokeMMO, you're going to have to choose your region. You can choose whatever region you want to start in. So if you choose Kanto, right? And you beat the Elite Four, then you can rebattle the gym leaders like once a day. Like every 16 hours, you can rebattle them all. And they turn into double battles. So, yeah, not everything is double battles. Some are freaking 4v1s and stuff. There's raids and everything. During Christmas time and Halloween, dude, we were doing all these crazy raids where it was like 4 players versus 1 Pokemon. And it was so fun, dude. All right, what are we doing here? Chat, we're gonna believe. I know this is crazy, putting Typhlosion out there like that, but we're just gonna believe. That's what we're gonna. Oh my god, I didn't use the amulet coin again. No, wait, can I use it from here? Lol. All right, chat, it's all good. We got like freaking 100 gems to battle. Fudge. Saw that. Also saw you booting up Stellaris the other night. Dude, I've been playing Stellaris heavy, Kuna. I did the subscription deal where like you can buy the game, right? And then you can spend $10 for a month of all of the DLCs. So I did that. And I'm just trying to get like my Stellaris binge over within a month. That's my strategy. It's been super fun too, dude. It's been super fun. Whatever fun games are like out there right now. When in doubt, you know, I always fall back on like a classic. Like a game I know will be fun if I just play it over again. And Stellaris has been a hell of a time sink. Alright, if I can get this Eruption off, I can get the multi-scale off of the Dragonite at least. Nope. Boo! I should have killed the Politoed, dude. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, he didn't have multi-skill. Let's go! No! Tank it. Yeah! Alright, I'll show you a goddamn Dragonite. This was the this was the this is the Dratini that I hustled off of Shine AW, by the way. I feel like a Dragon Claw is going to do better than a Thunder Punch here. Am I wrong? I am wrong. There we go. If we survive the Starmie, we're good. Starmie's going to Ice Beam Shine, but it's not going to kill him because I have multi-skill. Or I'm somehow faster. I told you. I called it. Oh, but okay. But not shine. All good. Back in the game. All right, we're going to Thunder Punch Starmie again. Because if I want to Giga Drain the Seeking and get all that health back. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. What? Oh my god! Whatever, chat. All right, so Seeking is freaking immune to electric types because of it has a lightning rod horn. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I need to read a book. I need to read a book. I get it. Oh, that sucks. Oh wait. So wait. No, the lightning rod attracted because I was trying to punch the Starmie. So if I use Thunder Punch again, it's gonna do the same thing. I was about to mess up. All right, all good. You're not getting through this impeccable defense. Oh my god! It's all good. Multi-scale, right? Come on. Ooh, dude, that multi-scale is so nasty, dude. Dragonite has this ability where, like, the first hit on him doesn't do, like, a lot of damage or some shit. So he's a really good, like, Pokemon to, like, tank a hit and get your hit off. And then I can roost it back up, and I think it reactivates, which is the craziest part. If I roost and my health goes all the way back up, I think my multi-scale turns back on, which means I can tank another crazy hit. He's actually a pretty good tank, man. Let's Thunder Punch him. Let's finish the fight. Deadpool, how you been, man? When's the last time you cooked a steak? When I think of you, I think of steak. I feel like that's a good thing to be, like, I don't know, like, associated with, you know? All right, Misty, see you later. Next, going to Vermilion City, and I'm actually going to use my amulet coin this time. Lol. Vermilion City's so lit, dude. Look at all these freaking trainers, man. How cool is this game, bro? How cool is this? All these outfits. One of the main reasons why I'm trying to make a lot of money is because of these items right here, the ocarinas. With an ocarina, you can use an HM without the Pokemon. So I don't have to carry around like a Pokemon that uses cut. It just like summons one and stuff like that. And they're like a pay-to-win item. Like you can buy them with money. But people will also sell them on the like the global trade market. So you can buy them for like $300,000 and stuff. A lot of the, I think all that shit, a lot of the items that you can spend money on, people like will literally sell them. It's almost like they're spending real money and converting it into PokeYen by selling it on the trade market or something. Clever. All right, we're going to start off with Kuna this time. We're going to try it again. What's the item? He has experience share on, that's right. See, he's not even at his best, dude, because once I put like the berry on him that makes him wake up, I can use rest with Snorlax, and he'll just wake back up, and I'll just get free health, and he'll be a big boy. And my plan is to use Belly Drum and then rest, but I don't know if that's viable. I want to see if I can make it when he's strong enough. Belly Drum will half your health, but it'll max out your damage. And then you can just rest and all your health go back up. Oh my god, I almost didn't use it, chat. Alright, Amulet Coin activated. 3, 2, 1, badaboo! Amulet Coin increases your money by 50% from trainer battles. What's up? Long time no see. What's up, man? What's up, Banshee? Welcome back, man. Yeah, I'm back too, brother. Just popping up, just checking in. Good to see you guys. But I'm coming back at the end of May. That's the plan. That's the promise. All right, I'm gonna come back at the end of May. I'm gonna try to pull a belly drum off. Let's see what happens. Hit that belly, boy! Yeah! So it halves your health, but it gives you max damage. Right? Dude, I just feel like this is not like... I don't know how you'd have to like plan this with like Protect and stuff to actually pull this off, though. If I didn't have like Typhlosion wiping the team on the... By the time I set up Snorlax, he's gonna wipe the freaking team with his Eruption. Oh, and plus, on top of that, I don't even have the berry on him that will wake him back up after the rest. So this was all a waste of time. LOL. Am I still a Pokemon? Have I been banished to the Shadow Realm? I think that a lot of you guys were Pokemon during the Cobblemon playthrough. Fun. Because when I first started this stream up, I was confused because I thought I already had a Kuna somewhere. But it was because I named Surferior from Cobblemon Kuna the bear. And I have a Surferior in my party right now, too, so I was confused. I don't think a lot of you guys are named after the Pokemon in this. And we can change that. I know Shine is definitely named after this Dragonite because of he lit me like $300,000. So I named it after him. Hustled his ass. That's all it took, dude. Just name a Pokemon after him and get $300,000 deal. I took it all from him. I'm playing, dude. Shine was awesome, man. He was like a character of the stream for a while. Zeus, what's up, Blaze? Blaze is on the YouTube. What up? Good to see you, bud. I was confused because of like, I have like, okay, dismiss pinned message. There's like a pinned message, you know, like a pinned message notification on my screen over here, but it's at the bottom. So I thought that was the last message. Turns out you guys have been chatting on YouTube and I had no fucking clue. Well, what up, Blaze? Good to see you, bud. All right, we're gonna go to Saffron. And we're not gonna do that with Snorlax anymore. I can't believe you're back. Glad to hear your voice. Voice. Mic check 1 2. Yeah, I popped up. I'm checking in. I popped up. I'm checking in. I'll be back officially at the end of May, Blaze. That's the plan. Officially. But you know, like, hopping on, playing some Pokemon real quick with the homies. I was going to do this offline on my patio, so why not do it inside on the stream? Right. All right, let's do it. It's good to see you guys, man. Blaze, it's good seeing you. I've been tuning into the streams. I was watching the Requiem. Zen Headbutt on the Alakazam. Is Psychic strong against Psychic? Something like that? I think so. Let's find out. It doesn't matter. Because I'm him. We'll take as much Zeus streams as we can get. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate that. Hey, I got the whole catalog on YouTube, chat. All right, if you missed me, 1440p whole catalog on YouTube. All right, all the previous streams and series and playlists and everything. This summer, I plan on going through all of those streams and scrubbing them, like making them like trying to cut the fluff out of some here and there. Try to cut out like the dead air and stuff of some of the series, like the popular series over there. I want to go through and kind of scrub them. But you know I got it all over there, guys. Hell yeah. We're going to get the 2K subs on YouTube in the summer. Something like that. Something like that. Kuna, when you get to level 100, I hope you're a freaking tanky boy. Full restore my butt, dude. Oh my god. Whatever. Oh, the muddy water. That's right, because of it's the accuracy. Boo. Oh, Kuna actually lived. Hell yeah. Man, rest puts you all the way back up too. That's gonna be nasty once I put the berry on him that wakes him back up. All right, let's YOLO. Oh no, not belly drum. Body slam. Musty air. The heat wave. Dude, oh my god. I can't hit the hypno. He's so lucky. That doesn't kill, right? Okay. Yeah, Kuna's just a big-ass target while I melt the rest. That's the plan right now. I want a freaking Alpha Snorlax. I want a big-ass sprite on my screen. I want him to play his role to the fullest extent. Chat, appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out. What up, what up, what up? The YouTube is up. If you guys want to hit that like button over there, that'd be cool. Just saying, just saying. Just saying. All right, so Psychic type are weak against Ghost type, because I remember people are scared of ghosts. So, like, your Psyche, you know what I mean? So watch this. Right? Oh, thank God. I remember that, dude. Someone came into the stream and taught us lessons one day. Taught us lessons. He said people are scared of bugs, so bug types are super effective against them. I said, oh my God, he's right. Said bugs aren't scared of the dark, so bugs are strong. I think bugs are strong against dark type or something. I don't know. I need the chart. I refuse to use the mod that puts it on my screen. I don't know why, but, you know, makes me feel like I'm cheating. But I'll use the fuck out of a chart. I'll use the hell out of one of those. Shout out to the freaking PokeMMO mods, too, by the way. Dude, one time, freaking... I forgot her name, but she had a Moltres one time. I said, why do you have that? You're like the grass type trainer. I mean, this should be a freaking short shot. Erica, that's right. I said, man, what's going on? Like half her team was fire type. I get the Ninetales to set the sunny day up. I get that. Zeus, where you been at, my guy? Have you tried out Pokemon Champions? I've never been like a Pokemon PvP person, but I have checked it out. And if anything, that's gotten me the closest to like being involved with the PvP community of Pokemon. Hell yeah, dude. That shit's cool. Like to see like the freaking, you know, like the real competitive people like play that makes me realize like where the skill ceiling is. And the skill ceiling of competitive gaming, I realize, it really is just up to chance. It's up to chance and luck. Like there's a lot of strats and stuff, but like when it does come down to it. It's all about like trying to guess what your teammate's about to do. I mean, what your freaking opponent's about to do. That's like the whole game. That shit's fun to watch though. Have you been playing that? Fire Blast on a Blissey? Does rest also cure ailments? Oh my god. Oh my god, it was. That's crazy. It might just be because of its Snorlax. I think his ability does something along the lines of that. I'm not sure. Either way, that's still crazy. Snorlax out here with freaking infinite full restores. It's just the sleeping part that she gotta get through. I might have to actually put, I might take the belly drum off of him and go with like the sleep talk. Damn, this gym got destroyed. Hell yeah. Give me that. You know, I think I want to try something out. Something new. Show overworld in battle. Show battle background. Let's turn that off. I think I've seen that battle background, you know, for like hours of my life by now. Let's turn it off. Let's do that. I was playing pretty hard for the first week, got to Master Ball rank, and then plateaued. Gonna wait for them to add new stuff. What are they adding to that? I apologize about the stream chat is not on the screen. I have to fix it, all right? You know, I just kind of popped up, and that was the only thing that needed to be, like, I guess, like, fixed. Or that was the only thing that was broken on return. So I'll fix that up, and then we'll have the YouTube and the Twitch chat back on the screen, but it won't be there this stream. It just won't. Fwahaha! Zeus, you might like Kerbal Space Program? I think I would too, dude. I used to watch that game when it first came out, like, years ago. That game is old. It's a very old game. You know I like me a simulator. Have a great stream, man. I appreciate it, Jordan. Be safe, brother. Thank you, brother. I'm just out here, making some PokeYen, doing my little runs. Chat, what is this? Isn't poison weak against psychic, or am I tripping? Let's find out. Let's find out. Yo, I actually like this. Like without the battle background, you can see like the players in the back, and they still kind of got like the little platforms. This is kind of sick. I'm with it. We just turned the freaking battle background off after like 400 hours of gaming. We just got sick of it. All right. Okay, ghosts are scared. Okay, people are scared of ghosts. Therefore, ghost is strong against psychic. So don't use... Yeah, right. Yep. See? I learned from that guy from the stream from months ago. Came out like 2015. Yeah, it's old, dude. They did make a sequel like 3 years ago, but it's abandonware now, which sucks. Yeah, I still see people playing number 1 a lot like it was the better one. It probably has like the, you know, all the mods and stuff too, so like the better mods. I feel like I still people play, I don't know, I could be lying about this, but Darkest Dungeon 1, I feel like people play that over number 2. I'm one of those people. So maybe I'm just being biased. Lol. You're probably not going to see anyone streaming number 2. you could be the #1 in that content category. Risk the abandonware. More Pokemon, different role types, new items. Okay. Let's say, for example, a cup where you can only use certain type. Oh, yeah, that sounds fun. Championships and stuff where you can use certain types of Pokemon only. Or where you pick top picked Pokemon unavailable. Yeah, dude. Like leagues, like certain leagues and stuff. I'll tell you this, dude. When I was playing, like the only PvP in PokeMMO that I've really played is when they've done the events. Like in like Christmas and like Halloween, they do like these really fun, like randoms. I don't know if you can still do it right now. Let's find out. I mean, that might be it. But the randoms were cool because of they were like legendaries and shinies and all this shit. And it was super it was sick, dude. And that got me into it because it just felt like less risky. Like I didn't have to like plan my whole team around competitive, and I could just jump in there with like some pre-selected Pokemon and just try my best, you know? It wasn't meant to be balanced or anything. It was just meant to be fun. I had a blast playing that PvP. Flavetown coming through, man. Shout out to the YouTubers, dude. YouTube viewers. I haven't been on since, you know, like, I haven't been on in a couple months. I've been handling life stuff, but I will be back end of May. Consistently through the summer. We got some State of Decay 2 on the menu. Best zombie game ever. State of Decay 3 coming out soon. State of Decay 3 coming out soon. But PokeMMO, I just love it, dude. I can't put it down. Such a nice, cozy game. There's still all sorts of things I have to do. I still have to, like, catch all the Pokemon, dude. There's a region of the map I haven't unlocked yet. I have to catch all the Pokemon to get into it. And there are, like, crazy legendaries there to catch. Speaking of which, I have to catch the legendaries. Maybe we'll do some, like, legendary bird, legendary beast hunting. I think this month it's Moltres and Suicune, and we haven't caught any of them, so that might be worth checking out as well. YOLO, chat. Let's just go in there with this. Let's see what happens. I want Kuna in the matches so we can get the most XP. It's a $50 game, though. We're making a Redux mod for it to basically finish the game, but it's still pretty early on. Oh, wait, number 2 is $50? Jesus Christ. Number 2 better be outstanding. Dude, did Prison Architect 2 come out? What happened with that? Alright, I know this is stupid. I need to actually set up Typhlosion with some new moves. He still has the moves on from, like, Christmas raids. But I'm just gonna sling an Eruption and just see what happens. Just gonna sling it. Let's see what happens. Just gonna sling it. I should have actually... Well, no, he has Flame Body. So if I body slammed him, I would have got pumped. Well, I'm body slamming him anyways. Wow, dude, that was a crazy Eruption, dude. That's so strong. Dude, it was like they weren't even fire types, man. That was crazy. It's crazy. I would love to actually finish. I think I'm going to actually go back and like commit to some runs to games that I said I would finish or like go through. Because I do want to commit to like a Darkest Dungeon run. I did have fun when I streamed that. Something came out that deterred me. I don't know what it was that came out, but I got distracted. By the way, Prison Architect is multiplayer? That sounds Silly. It hasn't come out yet. They've hosted a closed beta. I need that classic art style, man. I don't like the new art style, dude. I don't. You have all the DLC for Prison Architect 1? Dude, you're a real fan. Did you ever give RimWorld a shot? I don't think I've ever seen you stream that. And I'd be shocked if you never played that. Considering how much I've streamed it and considering how close it is to Prison Architect. Gotcha. Dude, I'll tell you straight up, all the hours I put into that game, and I only have the base version. Modding it just really takes it off. Like, modding it will make it so fun, dude. Holy crap. I love modding RimWorld. That medieval playthrough was still some of the most fun I've ever had playing that game. That was so fun. Six floor prisons? Ooh. I mean, yeah, that is kind of sick. Because one thing about those, like, RimWorld kind of games is you don't get, like, floors options a lot. Although there are mods now for stuff like that. Alright. That's all the gym runs in Kanto. We can't go beat Giovanni. I don't know why he doesn't get rebattled, but he doesn't pop up anymore after you beat him once. I don't know why. So let's go to Johto. All right. Let's see them Jotes. I love the beginning areas because seeing like the new players, they're so adorable. This is so cute. Cute little Cyndaquil. Base skin. He's probably not a new player. It's probably like his third account. I'm the noob compared to him. Trust. You know that's the real deal. All right, let's just keep going. Same build. Typhlosion Eruption through the whole thing. Following with the Body Slam so I can get all that juicy XP. If we played together and I hosted, you'd be able to use all the DLC stuff. Oh, of Prison Architect 1? Gotcha. If I ever get Prison Architecty, I'll reach out to you. Why does he have an Articuno, dude? That's not common. It don't matter. He's definitely a bird trainer. You know what I like about this aspect though? Like being able to go back and rebattle all the gyms and they have like way stronger Pokemon and stuff. It makes me feel like they have like, you know, like it makes me feel like they use like a gym set, but they have like their real Pokemon. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, these are my gym Pokemon because they have to be like, they have to be weak enough for you to be able to beat. You're just trying to meet a standard, you know? To get this gym badge, you got to meet a standard of battle. But then you go back, you're like, all right, hey, these are my real ones. These are my guys. That's how I feel. That's what I'm role playing in my head. Because think about it, dude. Why the hell is like the first gym leader of any Pokemon game? Dude, why is a gym leader having level 20 Pokemon and stuff? You know what I mean? They gotta have like sets specifically just to meet like a gym standard. There's probably a book about it. Someone asked ChatGPT. There's probably a book about it. So it's been almost 2 years since an update happened on KSP2. All right, so the moral of the story is don't play KSP2. Gotcha. We won't do that, Slife. We won't do it. If you ever start off in this game, chat, I'd recommend starting off in Unova. They got gyms there that you can make hella money. The gyms and trainers in Unova that you can rebattle, you get hella money over there. And they have the berry farm in that region. It's the only region that has like the big berry farm in. The first gym of Unova has 3 gym leaders, and when you rebattle, you can fight all 3 and get the money from all 3 of them. I love, if I'm just kind of like doing like a quick rebattle rerun, I go to Unova. They're all so close together, especially in that gym alone. You just knock out all 3. Cynthia pops up like halfway through the year. You can rebattle her and get hella money. You know what? We're gonna hit the fortress because he's gonna have sturdy. I knew it. You need an upgrade? I thought your PC was like, well, no, you had a capture card or something. Like, didn't you get a new graphics card, or am I tripping? I remember when you started playing like Assassin's Creed Mirage, so you got something new. Oh, it was a new capture card or something, I guess. Yeah. Good PS5. I got you, brother. Secret, by the way, chat, I have a Switch 2 now. I bought a Switch 2 for my wife in February. I've had it the whole time. I've never played it. I've yet to pick it up and play anything on it. My wife plays the shit out of it, though. I got a splitter for my Switch 2 and my PS5, so you can like play them, you can like stream them both. That's sick. We're gonna use Surf right here and hit Snorlax, but Snorlax is gonna be like, hey, that's fine. Scizor doesn't have Sturdy, right? No. Why didn't that do shit? What the hell? They didn't do anything. Does Sandstorm make like water type stuff weaker? Am I tripping? Well, I have Choice Scarf, so we're gonna use it again. YOLO, sorry, Superior. You'll be okay, Giga Drain. Boo! Oh shit, my goat is live. What's up, Jay? Man, yeah, I'm just kind of popping up a little bit, you know, a little something. Little Sunday Pokemon grind real quick like. But I will be back in May. The end of May, I'll be back. My job is slowing down. It's not as difficult through the year anymore as it was. The past couple of months have been brutal. I feel like a lot of people have been kind of going through like some brutal last couple of months, you know what I mean? But now that things are slowing down, I can kind of pop back up. So I'll be consistent again end of May. Good to see you, brother. Oh my god, I still have... Okay, we have to swap him out. I can't use Surf with Chandelure, dude. I think Sandstorm just damages non-rock and non-steel types. Dude, I did a surf attack. I don't know. Maybe I missed something, but I did surf. It didn't do shit to that Tyranitar. Maybe I missed something. He might have had like a berry on him or something that like made it weak. They have those. All right, we're gonna Thunder Punch the Shuckle. We're gonna Shadow Ball Armada. Come on, get him! Dude, Shuckle doesn't die. That's why Mad Mum and Bubby love Shuckle. He just doesn't die. Shuckle don't give a Bro, you know what this reminds me of? What does it remind you of, Basic J? Basic J of YouTube. The Basic J of the YouTube world. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Oh boy. You know, I got a lot of students who read that manga in my class. Like, I gotta like lock stuff down on the internet in the classroom because the school makes me. So I told them that since the school doesn't have a library, it doesn't. High-key, it doesn't. But I just showed them manga websites. So when my students get done like with their work and stuff, they just read manga. And there's like a whole group that like reads JoJo. Yeah, shit's sick, dude. The JoJo manga is way ahead of the anime. Oh. You know what's crazy, dude? I thought that the poses gave them powers. They just do that shit for the hell of the... They do that shit for the love of the game. I felt like they did like a pose and they got like a power. They just be in that bitch posing? Just for the love of the game? For the drip? That's crazy. I thought they like activated some shit, you know? Like when I channel my ki through my veins in this particular pose, it allows me to summon the chakra from my toes into my fingertips and push it out, which heats up the atoms and causes, you know what I mean? I thought that was gonna be some shit like that. I was way off. They're just out here just straight Ginyu forcing, man. Absolute Ginyu forcing. You know what? Now it is. In my head, they pose for power. Oh, oh my god. Haven't you heard Ginyu Force Rules? They have a whole song about it. I believe it. Okay, I definitely don't need to hear a Ginyu Force song. I don't. It's Sunday. I'm not trying to hear Raccoon's voice at all. I'm not even trying to think. Like, I've already thought about it because of the conversation. That's as close as I want to get to hearing Raccoon's voice on a Sunday. Speaking of Ginyu Force, by the way, when I used to play freaking Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3, the best one, I used to freaking be Birder, dude. Birder was actually like my main in that game. He was super fun. If you know, you know. The creator used Prince as an inspiration, so it makes sense that they aura farm in JoJo. I can see the inspiration from the bit that I know of JoJo. I can see the inspiration for sure. Everybody's definitely like extravagant. The character models seem very extravagant in that show. Very princess indeed. Birder was busted and still is in Sparking Zero? Wow. Dude, Birder was freaking awesome. Why did I use it on him? What was I thinking? Oh, critical. All good. What? Not good. Shout out to anime, man. On my break, the last 2 months, you know what I discovered? I discovered Yu-Gi-Oh! On YouTube. It's everywhere. Whole episodes and whole fights. I was locked in. All right, we're gonna pull off a Giga Drain right here on Miltank. And we're gonna try to pull a rest off, but it's not gonna work. But we're gonna try anyways. Nice! Kuna's cooked though, there's no way. Really? Oh, dude, the paralysis, no way. Does he survive a second turn? Oh my god, dude. Kuna with the freaking Giga Drain. The Life Orb on Chlorophyll makes Surferier's attacks just disgusting. And if you're doing more damage and you're using Giga Drain, that means you technically get more health. That's my strat, all right? Yep. You're like, Zeus, you're a fucking idiot. You lose 10% of your health, though, afterwards. I know, but... it's all good. Oh, I have to do the Ho-Oh rebattle. We did a Ho-Oh boss fight when we went through the Johto campaign, but Ho-Oh is back, and he's up there like level 100 right now. We gotta do that. I remember. He's probably gonna destroy me. I can't see. Is this a... what kind of Pokemon do you think this is gonna be? A rock type? Rock type gym? Mink. I see rocks everywhere. It's gotta be rock type. Hypno and Frostlass. Yo, taking that freaking background off actually makes this game look awesome. What the fuck? All right, we're gonna go Rock Blast on the Frostlass. Oh, the bars. We're gonna go Psychic on the Hypno. Freaking Zen Headbutt. That doesn't kill, right? Come on. Oh. Really? They jump in him. All good. This doesn't kill. It might. It doesn't. Okay, so Psychic is not weak against Psychic. Gotcha. Yep. That was a mistake. All right, so that's an Ice and Ghost type right there. We're gonna go ahead and pull out the lucky Eruption. The good old Eruption. Followed with a Body Slam. Speaking of Prince, that new Michael Jackson movie is out. My wife is watching it right now. They're at the theater. Her and my 7-year-old daughter. I'm playing Pokemon. In my quiet home. Life is good. We're gonna... is this a... Sudowoodo's a rock type, right? Zen Headbutt him. How old? I know, right? Dude, she's 7. Big girl. It's just crazy, man. I'm really unk out here. You know the kids don't know what International Players Anthem is anymore, Deadpool? Like the kids who are supposed to know. If you get what I'm trying to say, like they don't know what that is. Official unk status. Officially. We've been on this for basically a decade. I started streaming in probably like 2022. right? 2021? It was either 2021 or 2022. Now, I haven't been like consistently, non-stop the whole time. You know, I've taken my breaks. I've been here and there. I've been on and off, but I've been in the content world for that long, I'd say, yeah. Of course, they don't know. They don't got the juice. Yeah, it's crazy, fool. I don't know, man. I started like 2013, 14. Holy shit, you've really actually been at it for longer than a decade. That's crazy. I've been watching Twitch since like around 2015. I discovered it on my Xbox. On my Xbox One, there was an app called Twitch. I said, what's this? And then I watched Lyric play Arma. He played the first Battle Royale before all the Battle Royales came out. Lyric was playing the first Battle Royale game. It was on Arma 2. Chicken, winner, chicken dinner type shit. If you know, you know. Then they came out with like H1Z1 that had the Battle Royale, and then it came out with like freaking PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, PUBG, Fortnite, and then it just like freaking evolved. But I was just locked in watching all those streams all the time from him. And I still watch him today. I still watch the stream. Before I turned my stream on, I was watching him play the Invincible versus game. I started on YouTube, switched over to Twitch in like 2014, I think. Oh, gotcha. I just know the little one wasn't even a thought when we started knowing each other. My daughter was in junior high. Oh. Deadful, are you still in Japan? My YouTube is still up. Subscribe to Slifer, guys. It's up to my boy. I do want all of y'all's accounts on YouTube though, for real. Like if you have YouTube accounts, I do actually want the account links. Where's got a shiny Garchomp look? All right, this is a steel type. We're gonna get the ice guy at it. Honestly, this is a terrible team for. There we go. 2 fire types. We're gonna blow through this. We got 16 minutes left on the omelet coin. We're gonna have to re-up soon. I got a couple more in my pocket. And we're like halfway through the second region. Might be able to get through like 4 regions with 2 amulet coins if I really lock in. We started at like 1.4 mil, I think. We're at 1.6, almost 1.7. Hell yeah, big monies. I make this money to give to you guys. So when you decide to finally download PokeMMO, I can give you a bunch of money. Eruption is so strong, man. I have choice specs on him too. So he does 50% more damage with his item, but he can only use 1 attack, which is Eruption. And Eruption does like 150 base damage, but if you lose health, it loses damage. So you have to like use that attack at full health. So you basically get a Typhlosion, you make him super fast, and you hope he goes first. And if he does go first, he's doing crazy damage to the whole team. And it doesn't even hit your own teammate. It's busted. I think Blastoise has a water type version called Water Spout. People do gym reruns with Blastoise as well. Some people are super optimized. They run metas and stuff. I don't know the meta. but they'll have like meta teams so they can fly through all the gyms and shit faster. I don't know all that, but it does exist. If you feel like I take a lot of time doing stuff, there are quicker, more efficient ways to do it. I don't really run metas. And a lot of the time that I like put something together for something, I'll look it up afterwards, and it's actually close to the meta. Like, I discovered the safety goggles, which is like an item that prevents you from like being affected by like powder type effects. So when I go and like farm dittos, I'll use a Smeargle. And I'll use Spore to put it to sleep. But since it's a ditto, it also turns into my Smeargle and it can spore me. So I discovered those items and I was like, oh man, I can put this on my Smeargle and I won't be spored even though the ditto turns into me. And then I looked it up, it was already meta. I said, oh shit. This guy is freaking head under the waterfall. Insane training. Maximum focus. Alright, Chuck. Shout out to Hitmonlee, dude. I had fun using him in the Sinnoh run. It's never too late, Slife. All those streams you have, get a clip out of them. Post a short. One thing that I like about YouTube is that I have all of my live streams on there. So I can go into them at any time and just like pull shorts from them and post them as shorts. Like edit them up and send them out. That's really nice. I'm in Cali, moved out here during COVID. Oh my god. I don't know why I thought you were still in Japan. Holy shit. It's way off. I've never been to Cali. I've never been to Cali or New York. I'm scared to go out there because of how expensive I hear those places are. Even though I live in Florida, and Florida is also kind of up there. I live in New York State. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. I'm sure New York City is like way more expensive than New York State, though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there's some places in the state that are cheaper. But when I think of Cali, I mean, also, I'm sure there's some cheaper places in Cali, too, but I don't know. I just think of California as just the propaganda has got to me. That's all I'm trying to say. NYC folk also get paid more. Cries and 50th in the nation in teacher pay. Why am I in this state, dude? Why am I teaching in Florida? Ranked 50th in the whole country for teacher pay. Like the worst paying state. It's worse than Mississippi? Are we serious? Yeah, Florida fucking sucks. The retired people carry Florida because their policies and all their stuff and stats and what they invest in down here just makes no fucking sense. The freaking retirees and all their money. The retirees and all the vacation shit down here really just carries the state. Oh my god, that fit right there is insane. Do y'all see that? Yo. I love your fit. Oh no, they left! Sag. Sag. I'll never see them again. Yeah, they think that Florida's top ranked in... Dude, Florida's hilarious, dude. Now, I'll say it again, dude. Only 52% of all 10th graders last year passed the reading test. Only 52%. A little more than half of all the students actually passed the reading test. It's so ugly right now. It's so bad. They talk like cavemen, dude. LW, go Aura! I make fun of them all the time. I'm not like talking shit about them. I say these things to them. Ooga booga. That's what I hear, dude. West Virginia has a higher death rate than birth rate? Oh, wait. Ain't West Virginia, isn't that where the freaking hills, not the Hills Have Eyes, but Wrong Turn? You guys ever watch that movie? There's like 3 of them. Where you take a wrong turn? Yeah, don't take a wrong turn, chat. You'll end up in that place. There's like 6? Holy crap. I've only seen the first one. You're okay, dude, if you've seen 1 through 6 of Wrong Turn, you might have a problem. How many Hills of Eyes movie are there? I know there's 2 of those at least. The Hills of Eyes was crazy. One released in 2021, just titled Wrong Turn, so they rebooted it? Damn, dude, they're really milking that series. Milk. Earlier, I was talking about watching like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff lately. I've been watching so much Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube. Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube is where it's at, dude. And rewatching it as an adult, that show was so funny. Kaiba is a character, for sure. You know, I watched this man throw a card into the hammer of a pistol to stop the gun from shooting. He's really him, dude. Kaiba's really him. Whatever pops up on YouTube, Slifer. I was watching the censored version because I saw the scene where Keith, I think his name was like Keith Smith or something like that. Bandit Keith pulled up on Pegasus with a gun to his fucking head, but the gun wasn't there in the the gun wasn't there in the show. Like in the episode I watched, but there was clearly a gun in his hand. It's clear as day. Yeah. Yeah, when you're watching Yu-Gi-Oh over again, there's always a trap card, chat. Don't get it fucking twisted, all right? There's always one. No matter how shocked they look. No matter how shocked they are about the freaking 5-head play that their opponent played, in the back of their head, they're still like, but my trap card. All right, there's always one. Unless there's about 4 minutes left in the episode, there's always one. Yep. And holy shit, Joey, dude, I never realized. Massive dick rider. Holy crap. Like, there's ways to support your friends, but man. I don't know why in my head I remember Tristan being the dick rider. Dude, Joey was, I mean, like, god damn, master rank. Master rank, Grandmaster rank, dick riding every episode. Oh yeah, I don't watch anything Yu-Gi-Oh past the classic characters. I don't watch any of that other stuff, dude. Should I? Oh my god, wait a minute. Maybe I should check it out, actually. Like, I've seen enough, you know? Like, maybe I should check out, like, the newer series. Maybe it's peak. Like, I was almost watching Yu-Gi-Oh for the lulz at like, by the end of it. I wasn't watching it, like, episode after episode, but just, like, the biggest battles popping up on my YouTube here and there. But, yeah. Joey becomes, like, top 3 in the world by the end of the first series. Tristan was addicted to Joey a lot. Yeah, Tristan was an asshole, dude. Tristan sucked. I mean, Tristan and Joey both sucked because they used to bully Yugi. And then they felt bad one day and pretended like they were just trying to make him tough. I was like, no, you guys are assholes, dude. You guys are actual dicks. You were actual bullies to this little boy. And y'all are trying to reframe it. Like, oh, we were just trying to make you tough, pal. Like, no, dude. No, you weren't. He probably didn't like going to school anymore. Just trying to make you tough, you pal. Like, no. Took his lunch money. He was hungry. His grandpa was working at the card shop all day till 9 p.m. Yugi didn't get to eat shit because they took his lunch money. Damn, I'm getting wrecked right now. Wait, I'm losing, chat. All right, let's lock in. This is not good. All right, hold on. We're gonna Shadow Ball. We're gonna Shadow Ball the Politoed. Get him out of here. No, wait. We're gonna Shadow Ball the Rhyperior, and then we're gonna we're gonna Thunder Punch the Politoed. There we go. We got 20 seconds left on the Richest Charm, on the Amulet coin. But I think as long as you're in the battle, you get the money. We're gonna test that right now. We're gonna oh, he's dead! I am fighting the last gem. I didn't think about that. All right, lock in, dude. Lock in, Zeus. You're getting wrecked. I'm over here chatting it up, talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't have my heart. I don't have my heart in the ball at all. All right, that's 2 down. I think there's 2 more. We tied it up. We tied it up. I believe. Oh my god, a Garchomp. We're cooked. And it's, yeah, we're cooked, chat. GG's. I feel like, dude, oh shit. Dude, I feel like Dragonite will pull it off, though. Because I feel like Cloyster's going to get killed before he can attack. No, wait. Cloyster has Choice Scarf on. Yeah, we win. We might win. Maybe. Very strong, hard possibility. Tank that, Kuna. Eat it. That ain't going nowhere. Oh, let's go. He had Life Orb and killed himself. See, that's why it's good to be a big boy sometimes. Ice School Spear. Let's wrap it up. It's over. It's over. Oh my god, chat. My friend again. Look at the screen. She's here. Oh, look, the money didn't activate. You have to have it. You have to have the money charm on when you end the battle. Anyways, it's all good. Dude, she's got that shit on. That's not, I don't know. That might not be the same person. It is. But she's got that shit on, dude. Honestly, W fit on the right side, too. Let's talk about it. These fits are crushing. Big crush. 2 bots in a row, yeah. I turn on my view bots so that way I'll be seen on Twitch. But the bad ones are coming in. I didn't pay for the premium edition, so like that means every 30 minutes the view bots advertise themselves, so you can go buy the same view bots that I have. It's at bestviewers.com. Yep. I think. I don't know. It started out. Imagine being that desperate to be seen. It's not that big of a deal, man. To some people it is, I guess. All right, it's so crazy. You know, I don't really like Hoenn's map, chat. I don't like this map. Like, you start off right here, right? No gym battle right here. There is a gym battle here, but you can't fight it yet because it's your dad, and your dad fucking sucks in this, by the way. Your dad is a terrible dad in the Hoenn region. Let's talk about it. But anyways, so you don't do a gym battle there. You get your first gym battle all the way up here. And then you get one down here. And then you skip this, and you get a gym battle here. And then you gotta go all the way through all this crazy shit to end up here. To come all the way back down here to do this. And then you finally get to go this way. And do the rest. I don't know. I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan of this map in particular. I don't know why, dude. Because I did love Hoenn. Ruby was probably like my favorite. Well, I mean, Gold was easily my actual favorite, but I think I played Hoenn the most. That's when rechargeable batteries were a thing, you know? Game Boy Advance came out. Rechargeable batteries were more popular. I didn't have that privilege on the Game Boy Color.
Let the heavens rage!
Icicle spear right there. Eruption right there. Hell yeah. Appreciate the freaking follow, Zephyr. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, brother. Coming through, hanging out. Appreciate it, Zep. Coming through, hanging out. Appreciate it, Zep.
Parry.
In Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, Kaiba's a fucking psychopath. Nah, Kaiba was a psychopath from day one. And he was hilarious. And it's even better knowing that he's Brock's voice, you know? Like, that's just the voice of Brock, but even edgier. Gotta love it. Hell yeah, Z. Appreciate you, but I played Kanto the most just due to beating blue, yellow, and leaf green. I mean, blue was my first one. I played the hell out of Pokemon Blue when I was like 7 years old on the Game Boy Pocket. But definitely put the most time in to Ruby. I liked the Pearl version too, like digging for fossils and stuff and that underground thing. But like, dude, the secret bases and the system link and stuff, that was so cool. In the Hoenn version. I'm looking to get into this, but I'm so lost. Well, let me help you be found, man. What do you need? What do you need to get into this? I got you, brother. PokeMMO is amazing. I'm kind of like I'm at the end game. I've been playing for almost a year now. I've done all the regions, so right now I'm doing like a bunch of gym reruns. You can replay all the gyms and get hella money, but they have way stronger Pokemon and stuff, of course. And they do change out and stuff, so it's not like the same Pokemon every single time. It's fun. Nice way to make money, for sure. The ROMs? All right, Zeph, let me help you out, brother. Mink. If you click that link I just put in the Twitch chat, my Discord should be in there somewhere. And like, I'm not asking you to stay in it or anything. You don't have to if you don't want to. I get it. But in the Discord, I have a channel. Let me see, actually. Here, I'll just show it. I haven't streamed in like 2 months, all right? I forgot how to stream myself. Pokemon chat right here. If you go into the Discord and you go to the Pokemon chat, the very first pinned message, if you go to the very, very top, I have a whole tutorial for you. This link right here has all the ROMs you need. This is the download you need for the actual game itself. And then when you download this game, it's going to ask you to upload the ROMs. You just get them from this link, and you upload them, and then you start playing the game, brother. It's that easy. It's that easy. Pokemon chat right here. I think when you first join, you have to, like, you know, maybe click some things and some stuff to prove that you're a real person, but that's pretty much it. If you have any questions past that, let me know, brother. I hope that helps you. And if you get into the game today, I'll sling you some money or something. I love seeing people play this game. I feel privileged knowing about it. I should have hit the Probo Pass, dude. Oh my god. Wrong attack. Yeah, so like versus Seeker runs in the solo games. Yeah, it's literally that. They have like cooldowns and all that. You can rebattle all the battles, like even like the regular trainers and stuff too. They all have like a 6-hour cooldown. The gyms have like a 16-hour. You can rebattle the Elite Fours. They're really hard though. I'm not a real person. I'm imaginary. That makes sense. That makes sense. What real person asks for like a freaking 20-year-old game? You know what I mean? How old is this game, dude? People have been playing this for a very long time. It's crazy to know that I like discovered it like a year ago when it's been out for like 10 years or something. That's sick. We're gonna overheat and see what happens right here. I probably should use Shadow Ball right there. What does it mean to be real after all? Exactly, dude. We might be in a simulation for all we know. You can't prove it wrong, therefore you have to consider it. It's like philosophy 101. And the more things that start to happen around the world, the more likely I feel like it becomes. You ever seen some shit and you're like, damn, dude, we might actually be in a simulation? I've seen some shit, but I forgot what it was. But I know I saw it. When I went to register, I already had an account, so I must have played at some point. W, dude. Hop in where you left off. They have 5 regions now, so you can play all the way up to like Pokemon Black and White. All right, so we got 1 gym. That was only 1 gym. Oh my god! I gotta use the freaking amulet coin too. What am I doing? We started at 1.4. We got like 1.7, almost 1.8 mil now. You gotta love the drip. The cosmetics in this game are quite cool. I want to get the horse, dude. There's like a bike mount where you can just ride a horse. I was thinking about dropping like however much money it is. I was thinking about dropping it on it. All right, amulet coin number 2. Let's do it, baby. We're in the 3rd region on our 2nd amulet coin. You could probably find like 1 amulet coin every 10 minutes these days if you farm Meowths. Farming Meowths is a great place to farm because you can get the amulet coins from them. You can shiny hunt for Meowths, and you might even get a legendary bird pop up. You can use it to farm like the elemental orbs and shit too if you wanted to. It's a nice little spot. Pinch me, I must be dreaming. Pinch, pinch. Madman, I was literally talking about you earlier, man. What's up, brother? I'm here, man. I will be here officially end of May. But I'm popping up. I'm saying, hey, it's good to see you, man. I don't see the channel you showed got tricked into joining your Discord. There's some shit you probably got to say or do to prove that you're a real person, man. Probably some kind of verification process. So wherever it takes you, go through that, do that, get all of it, and then leave. I literally showed you it, so you know it exists. Hello? I mean, honestly, dude, what do you need? Just the link? Do you just need the link to that that spreadsheet? Because you clearly have the game downloaded and you don't need directions. Here, I'll drop the link for you. There you go. That's probably way easier. Now leave and never come back. I never want to see your face pop up in the Discord ever again. If you're gonna start over, start in the Unova region, dude. That's where the big money is. It's my only recommendation. Did I took off my freaking my thingy up there. Fly. Ocarina. Mink. There we go. On to the next one. I don't think this gym leader pops up either. We're gonna check. I don't know why this one doesn't pop up, but we'll see. Yeah, Unova might be like the most fun region. Like, it's like the most fun. There's like the most opportunity for money to make there. Yeah, look, the gym's not there. Leader's not there. But if you're trying to like just play some Pokemon, like, you know, definitely jump into that damn Kanto. Kanto's fun. The game is harder than the base game. So whatever you experience on like the originals, this is a harder version of that. The AI is smarter. The Pokemon are definitely higher leveled and stuff. I feel like it's this one. Fuck. This one. Dude, I feel like people probably do this shit so much that they've memorized all this stuff. All right, it's not this one, dude. You know what I mean? It's got to be this one. That one over there was a oh, see, that one was a trick. And then this one right here, I'm telling you, it's this one. Let's go. There we go. Musty ass gym. Stankin' here, sweaty. Get me out of here. Harder's good. I hard agree. I like the difficulty curve of this. I don't need it to be like super duper easy. And when you beat a region, you can't take your Pokemon to like the other region and fly through the game and stuff. You know how like, let's say you start off in like a regular Pokemon game, like your Pokemon won't listen to you after a certain level if you don't have the badge for it. If you go to a new region, those badges still apply. So your Pokemon like won't work in other regions until you get the badges that allow you to use them. But there's easy ways to get Pokemon and shit. Like once you beat one region, like you're capable of doing a lot of things. It won't be hard to set yourself up to fly through the other regions if you care to. Stanky sauna gym, dude, is musty in here. Slipping on sweat. No wet floor signs anywhere because the whole floor wet. That's just the norm in here. They got a dry floor sign somewhere. Good. You shouldn't be able to cheese the other regions. Yeah, you really can't, man. But there's a lot of things. Like you get like experience candies and stuff, of course, you know, and all these things that you can use to boost yourself if you care to. But at the end of the day, you can't go past your level cap. So you can like go to the next region. You can level cap all your Pokemon. You can bring 6 Pokemon with you that are not level 25 or some shit. Or catch whatever. You can boost them all to level 20 with your experience candies and shit, and then like, you know, kind of fly through that way. But there's still risk involved in shit because you can still faint, I guess. In other words, there's ways around shit, but it's still fun, and I think you'll have a good time. They had like a Christmas event and a Halloween event recently. They had like a New Year's, a Chinese New Year's event, the Lunar New Year, whatever. A lot of cool stuff happening. A lot of money you can make in those events. I made millions of dollars doing like this stuff during those events and stuff. It's super fun, dude. Stank. I've been playing them since I was young, so I'll enjoy it being changed up. So here's my thing, Zeph. Like I also played Pokemon when I was young. I haven't played like any of like the new ones past like Pearl version. So I played Black and White for my first time when I played PokeMMO. With that being said, like there's so much shit in Pokemon these days, like fairy types and stuff now, and what, like 10 generations and stuff. So this being capped at like the 5th generation makes it a lot more accessible for someone like me, myself. Like it's more familiar for me. The only thing I really had to learn was like IVs and EVs. And like a couple things that are specific only to PokeMMO itself. But other than that, I just had to like learn like a new gen from Black and White, and then everything else was still kind of familiar. Like of course like new abilities and stuff. But man, like I don't know if I can keep up with 10 generations, brother. And all of the stuff that comes with it. So I feel like this experience is really catered for like those 90s babies and stuff. Like me, playing Pokemon Blue in the Game Boy Pocket. No color. I'm a 90s baby? Hell yeah. 92 over here, brother. Very first Pokemon episode I ever watched was the Jigglypuff episode. And the very first holographic Pokemon card I ever got was a Wigglytuff. What the fuck, right? Isn't that crazy? Swear to God, dude. Swear to God. Never got a Charizard. I used to have to go to like a summer camp, and there was this girl who said she had like 3 Charizards, and she would make us like do things for her. And she said she'd give us one. She fucking lied. She never had them bitches. I remember. I want to ask for proof. Dude, I was like, dude, come on, man. I was like 8. I'm not fact-checking people and looking for evidence at that age. I hear some shit, I'm like, what? She's like, I'll bring it next time, I promise. Like, oh, I forgot it again. Like, we can't wait for Wednesday then. Like, oh my gosh, he's gonna bring it. We're gonna finally see it. We're gonna finally see them, guys. Goddamn liar. She ran it up on us. Yeah, summer camp trades. Those were the times. Dude, I remember I got an Articuno at summer camp. Trading cards and stuff. That's where I played the majority of my Pokemon Blue. At that summer camp. I remember I had a Doduo that knew how to fly. I'm pretty sure it was a Doduo that could fly in Pokemon Blue at the time. It wasn't even a Dodrio, dude. I think it was literally just a Doduo. I was stuck in that goddamn, I think it's Lavender Cave. Whatever the cave is before Lavender Town, I was stuck in that motherfucker for a month. Because I walked in there without Flash, and I walked too far in. And by the time I got out of it, I swear to God, on everything I love, I swear on everything, I ended up on the other side of it. I didn't faint in there and die and have to start over or nothing. I was just in that. just raw dogged the whole cave. I didn't know where Flash was. I think it was like near the Diglett cave or something now that I remember now, but like, I said, I'm going in, man. I know this is where I gotta go. I don't know where. I don't know how to get through here. No internet. No guides. Chat, back then you had to phone call someone. Like phone call like the actual, like there was an actual Nintendo guy that would give you tips and shit on how to beat stuff. And I only used it one time. I used it when playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I said, how the fuck do I get this blue fire? And he said, you gotta bottle it up with a bottle. I said, why? How? What? That's not even... All game, you've been making me, like, transport fire with a stick. You're telling me I gotta put it in a bottle now? There's no clue that suggests that. It was that easy. And I almost used it on Phantom Ganon, because I didn't know how to beat him either. You had to, like, play hot potato with him. And, like, hit the ball back to him. I didn't know how to beat him at all. You got played, bro? I did, man. Never went to a proper summer camp? Well, your mom must liked you enough. Summer camp is for, like, parents who want to get rid of their kids for the summer. I wasn't, like, living there. It was like you would just be there for, like, the afternoon. Like, they'd drop us off in the morning, get us picked up, like, around 5 p.m. It wasn't like a camp. Oh, shit. There's no teleporter? Are we serious? All right. It's all good. Watch this. I'm about to wing it. Easy. Wait. He's crazy. He's crazy. Oh, shit. We gotta find green, boys. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, if I ever do speed runs, I'm not doing Johto. If I gotta walk through this every time, nope. I say that, but let me shut up because the other gyms had actual teleporters. This one makes you walk through it. The only one. I think this is the only gym battle that was a double battle in the Hoenn region. They can fly, it's funny. Don't they like... This might be a really stupid statement. Don't they like spin their heads like a helicopter? Okay, I'm done. Remember Grounded 2? Dude. Oh my god, Grounded 2. I bet you that game's been, like, updated a lot since we played that. At the end of the cave, yeah. Yeah, there's, like, that freaking house. I think the reason why I didn't get Flash, Zeph, is because of its... Like, you get to the end of a cave, and you gotta cut through a tree, and then there's a house where there's a hiker that gives you Flash, and I didn't want to use Cut or some shit. They added an enemy that isn't a bug in Grounded 2. What is it? They added an enemy that isn't a bug? What is it, like a freaking... I was about to say it must be a snake. You said a lizard. I can see it being a lizard, too. A snake might be a little too much. Like an iguana type. That sounds like a boss fight. There's a snake, too? Oh. They should add a periodic lawnmower or something being ran across the yard and grounded. That's what I said during the first one, man. Like, there should be, like, some kind of, like, map event that happens. I mean, like, they have, like, the whole, you know, like, you turn the gas off and everything gets all crazy, but, like, they should have, like you said, like a motherfucker mowing the lawn. They let the dog out and it just runs around. You can get stomped on it. The bird that's around there actually picks people up or something, you know? Yeah, a lot of cool things they could have done. Dude, this icicle spear ain't gonna do shit, but whatever. We're gonna Leaf Storm Slowbro. Yeah, man. I can see them adding a garden snake. It's crazy considering like a freaking praying mantis was like a really big boss fight in #1, and now we got snakes and shit that are substantially bigger than a praying mantis. Chat, thank you guys coming through, hanging out. If you guys could hit that like button on the YouTube, that'd be really cool of you guys. Just saying, just saying. The YouTube is linked in the pinned message. A simple like would be nice. No subs, no tips. Don't sub, don't tip, don't do any of that stuff. Just like the stream. In May, at the end of May, when I come back for realsies, do it then. Don't do it now. I'm just checking in. I might not pop up again. You know what I mean? You never know. I might be able to pop up this Saturday. I was going to pop up yesterday, but I fell asleep. Which is why I'm streaming right now. Because I was going to do this last night. And I got to do it before the weekend. Because I got to make my little money. What region should I start in? Unova. Start in Unova. It's the best region to like be in after you beat it. A lot of potential for making money in there. A lot of cool new Pokemon. The graphics are the best in that region. The story is good in that region. The rivals are not that bad. Like they're kind of cool. Definitely Unova. Unova. Did you grab Graveyard Keeper while it was free? I believe I did. Graveyard Keeper is a W game. I remember it has a kick-ass soundtrack. I played through the base game on the Xbox years ago. But I never played it with like DLC and stuff. And Bubby, if you want me to get you like a Lotad or something, right? Oh my god. What if it was Suicune, dude? No, wait, I'm in Hoenn, so Suicune wouldn't pop up. Pure focus, pure adrenaline. Am I gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Oh, yeah. Clearly an ice type gym. So, dude, oh my god, half my team is weak against ice, man. YOLO. All right, Mr. Juan. Pelipper Kingdra combo, huh? Okay. So that's what I mean by like it's harder too. Like that's a comp strat right there, man. The Pelipper with the auto water, the Kingdra with the swift swim ability, making it faster than everybody else right now. But is it? Because Chandelure has the Choice Scarf on. Ooh. Let's see. All right, I could use Rock Blast here because of even if I use Icicle Spear. The rest of the Pokemon are going to probably be Ice types, and I'm going to be locked into Icicle Spear because I have Choice Scarf on. So we got to use Rock Blast. Let's see what happens. But I will Shadow Ball. Dude, I feel like Rock Blast. No, it's a. Yeah, okay. We got this. Let's see what happens. Full send it. They're adding a drawbridge to Valheim. That's another game on my list of things I want to play. Coming up. I figured State of Decay 2 would be a good game to start with coming back, though. That's like a staple of our stream. So we'll start with that. Valheim, somewhere in my head. I'm never going to play Elden Ring, dude. Let's just face it. Elden Ring is never being played. This might not kill. Please. No way! It's so good though. I just feel like I'll be overwhelmed. I'm scared. That's just what it comes down to. I'm scared to start it. That game will be a problem. All right, wait. No, dude, there's no way. He's still gonna be faster than me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a Leaf Storm on Kingdra, so I can get my +2. I'm gonna Thunder Punch with Militic on the Militic. Okay, good rest. I'm good with that. Does he have a berry on him? I knew it. God damn it. That's the berry that I want to put on my Snorlax. If you get put to sleep, the berry wakes you up. So with Snorlax, I can rest, all my health can go all the way back up, and I can just wake up afterwards. Critical. Oh, okay, I'm still good. I'm in the game, baby. All right, we're going to go ahead and... Honestly, we're going to set up another Leaf Storm, because no matter what we do, they're going to die. And we can get some free special attack out of that. I lied. We're dead. Fuck! All right, we back. We're low-key not back. Because Kuna is like a... You know, he's just here for the XP, dude. Nah, man, I'm throwing him out. Because if I throw out Typhlosion... This rain's gonna fuck up the eruption. Kingdra's almost dead. Shine has multi-scale activated. It's all good. We'll be all right. We're gonna body slam Walrein. Oh yeah, he's cooked. I forgot. We got Dragon Claw, man. It's like the one thing Kingdra's weak against. What other weakness? Well, no. Yeah, is Dragon Kingdra's only weakness? I want to get the Kerbal DLCs because they add a bunch of useful parts. Yo, you need to check out the mods, man. I bet you they got a crazy modding scene. I hope this is a water type as well. Thank God. That doesn't kill, right? Oh, it does. Why did he become a birthday cake when you threw him out? He's a special Snorlax. So some Pokemon have like special effects and stuff, or they can be alphas, or they can be shinies, or secret shinies and stuff. So depending on how you breed them or when you catch them and stuff, they might have certain like effects on them. So this Snorlax has a special birthday anniversary cake particle effect from a seasonal event. And it matches him perfectly because he definitely likes cake. That boy definitely likes some cake. All right, I think we're winning this. As long as Typhlosion goes first right here, there should be no reason why we lose. Whiscash with an Earthquake could be really nasty, though, but I just feel like we're killing. Come on, Eruption. The rain's going to make it to where we don't kill it. But I'm praying. Oh my God, that did not do a lot of damage at all. I thought that was going to do way more. We're in trouble. All right, I'm going to use a Max Revive on someone. All right, hey, the Whiscash is paralyzed, though. What a... Oh my God! What kind of ability? Hydration just cured it of its paralysis. All right, Max Revive. All right, who do we revive to win this? Chlorophyll, if we revive Chlorophyll, he will go first. And I'm not sure if they have any moves that can kill him in one shot. If we do Shine, they might have Ice Beam. And we might not go first to win. But we also have multi-scale to survive one Ice Beam. Let's do it. Come on, Shine. I believe in you. Oh, you resting bitch. Alright, I thought that if I used that revive, he would have popped out on the screen. So that's nice that, like, he can't get hit until after everyone's done doing attacks. I'm just going to full send it, guys. Wish me luck. We're going to start with Thunder Punch on the Tentacruel. Come on, please kill it. Come on! Alright, Wishcash. Alright, that's not good. Actually not good. Alright, we're actually fine. We're good. I think this is like low-key a ground type as well. And I'm scared to use Thunder Punch, so I'm going to use Dragon Claw. It shouldn't make a difference. Thank God. Water and ground. See, there it is. I knew he had like Earthquake or some shit, so. Nice. All right, that's all the gems in Hoenn. Rain plus both water types, you're doing less than half damage. Yeah, I was getting 8 up in there. A Swarm of Muna. No, thank you. If there was an Alpha Swarm, I'd go. Took me so long to make an account. I don't know why many people are named Bubby Nuggy. Those are all my burner accounts. Bubby Nuggy 1, Bubby Nuggy 2. Bubby Nuggy with 2 E's instead of Y's. Yep. We're having ham and potatoes tonight. What kind of ham? Like just a slab of ham? Sliced? Sounds good though. I want a burger. That's what I want tonight. Oh, look at Alpha. Do we deter? Dude, we got that. We got the amulet coin though. We got to do our thing. I don't even know the gym order in Sinnoh. We're just gonna wing it. All right, clearly there's a gym in this area. This is a big ass city. What? Is this it? The city doesn't have a gym? Could have fooled me. Let me look at it one more time. I'm wasting precious seconds. Yeah, it doesn't. Let's keep it moving. Big ass city, no gym. Crazy. Wait. Oh. Gym in here, right? Right. No. Hey, Dawn. All right, cool. Oh, it's my homie. How does he know I'm here? Oh, he's watching the stream. He has to be. What's up, Drex? I gotta run though, dude. I'm trying to make some money. Oh, he didn't give a fuck. He was actually going to the Alpha down there. He didn't give a damn. He probably didn't even see me. That's fine. All right, there we go. Thank God.
Teleport.
That was not the voice I wanted it to be. That sounded scary. Echo. All right, here we go. Hit it with a mother freaking icicle. Oh, fuck. Let's just jump Pelipper. Nice, big crit. I don't like any of you Nova starters. Surfurior is actually busted, dude. Well, the green one, the grass type. Grass type is busted, dude. Might be low-key like one of the strongest starter types that I've ever used. I always choose fire. Stretch, hydrate. Actually, a good stretch. Got the water right here. Clink. All right. Okay, Ice Spear. Get back in the game. Mink. Thunder Punch. We're at 1.8. We might make it at 2 million today, guys. Making some good money. I doubt it, though. I'm not going to use a third. I'm not going to use a third amulet coin. Because I'm going to have a lot of time, like, left over. I don't want to waste it. I want to get a bang for my buck. You know what I mean? I want to get Bubba bang for my buck. I'm gonna go live one of these days. We're gonna try to find one of the legendary beasts or legendary birds by just farming Meowths until one pops up. I ain't seen one yet, and I haven't seen a shiny yet. I thought that was like highly effective. Alright, let me stop playing around and get Typhlosion out here. This rain, man. The rain messed me up. That's why I gotta bring a... I'm gonna bring a Blastoise with Water Spout. That's gonna be the next Pokemon that I train. The water version of this attack right here. That way, when they pull this out, I'll just pull that out. I got like 2 weeks left of Stellaris until the subscription ends, man. I gotta finish my run. Shout out to Stellaris, guys. If you've ever played a 4X game, like a 4X strategy, buy the $10 subscription that lets you get all the DLCs for free for a month. That shit is worth it, dude. That game is so crazy with all the DLC. The stories I can tell you about my Stellaris run right now. Mike, what's up, brother? Hydrate is on cooldown, and I'm not down with that. Have a sip, broskies. I'll take a damn shot for you. What's up? Exclamation point clink in the chat. I'll take a goddamn. I haven't drunken alcohol since the last time I drank alcohol on stream. I got the handle right here. I'll take a shot right now, but you gotta take one with me. That's how it goes. If we clink in here, someone better be clinking with me. How you been, by the way? I've been good, man. Just kind of popping up, just checking in. Good to see all your beautiful faces. Thank you guys for not forgetting about me. I'll be here consistently into May. This is me just popping up saying, hey. Don't sub, don't tip, don't do any of that stuff today.
Zeusticles.
And if you want to do that, just don't do it. All right? Don't do it. Just like my YouTube stream or something instead. That's a free way to support. Don't do it till I'm back. I don't want you to sub and then be like, what the fuck? He's not... Where'd he go? Man, I'm trying to finish the school year, man. Being a teacher's hard. What the heck? Oh. All right. Get the Typhlosion out there. I think we're good. You know what? No, I want to fly through this. We got 20 minutes on the amulet coin. Let's stop fucking around. Let's stop messing around. Let's squeeze out this money. I'm not a drinker, so that won't be me. That's fair. I hardly ever drink anymore. I don't have anything other than a couple beers around. Yeah, I don't really drink unless it's social. I never, like, finish my work day, and I'm like, man, I need a drink. Not one time in my entire life have I felt that need. I need to drink alcohol. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know what people need to feel that, whatever they feel for that moment, but alcohol doesn't do that for me. Like, alcohol makes me feel, like, silly and, like, more social and open. It doesn't make me feel relaxed. If that makes sense. If anything, it makes me more of, like, aware, like, it makes me feel like I have to be more aware of my decisions I'm making and shit. I don't know how people just be drinking to, like, cool off and decompress for the day. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Probably why most people don't do it. A lot of teachers... Never mind. I know a lot of teachers that absolutely get blasted after work. Yeah, that's why I was like, never mind. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to call anybody out or anything, but... I had my fair share of alcoholic teachers. That's just like not my fix, you know? Like I can play video games and feel way more decompressed and relaxed than like taking a freaking shot of whiskey. I could also argue though that if I took a shot of whiskey with some friends, I might feel more relaxed in playing video games. Like I said, for me, it's like the social of it. Dude, I don't know shit about Sinnoh. I haven't done a lot of gym reruns here. I'm over here like, does this freaking city have a gym? It does. I could probably walk right up. There we go. I couldn't be a teacher. I'd lose my mind within the first week. It ain't for everybody, I'll tell you that much. But it can be really rewarding and fun, too. I've made it work, man. I've made it work. Being a teacher in Florida is something else. Like, why am I doing it to myself? But being a teacher in general, I do enjoy it. I like the job, man. It's fun. When you're a decent one that knows what they're doing and knows how to be social and treat people like people instead of numbers and shit. Like, dude, the kids can see through people, man. Like, they know when you're up there performing or being fake. They just want to know what they need to know these days. You're already public enemy #1 to everyone. The parents hate teachers now. We're all indoctrinating your kids and shit to them. It's ugly out there, man. Are we getting Blazewood back, though? I cannot speak for anything about Blaze's situation. Or her schedule. Or her availability. There is nothing I can say for that. But I would be completely open and willing and down to set my schedule aside and to clear and do whatever if the time comes for a Blazewood. I'm always down to play with Blaze. Playing with Blaze isn't even about the content. Playing with Blaze is just an incredibly fun time. Like, there's a reason why Blaze and I played Grounded so much. Like, that shit was like therapy for us. We used to love Grounded, dude. We would just turn everything else off and just be two little people in the goddamn backyard. Yeah, it's my dog. Love me some Blaze. Grounded was the move. Grounded is forever the move, too, because of Grounded 2. Still a good game with lots to do in it. I just haven't done it yet. Social drinking is a way bigger thing for me than anything else, but even so, I'll not drink a good portion of the time, especially if me and the wife go somewhere because I usually drive. That too, dude, because like, yeah, a lot of the times, because I don't want to drink, everybody else probably does. Therefore, I'd rather just be the person that looks out for them. I'm the support role, you know? I'm the healer. I know Blaze has said she wants Blazewood back. I mean, like even if I wasn't streaming, like if Blaze went live and was like, hey, I want to do a Blazewood this Saturday, like I don't have to be a streamer to do a Blazewood. You know what I mean? So like even when I was out for like that month and a half, 2 months, like I'd still be down to pop up for people if they hit me up like, hey, you want to do this? Or hey, I'm streaming this, I'd love to have you. Like I was still available. I was still chatting with people, still hanging out with people and stuff. But I know what you mean. Like the old thing back is like both of us live, 2 chats, hilarity, craziness happening between the both of us and stuff like this. The classic experience. I got you. It's a baby. Get your baby out the street, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just out in the street. I don't drink much and never beyond like buzzed. Grew up around too many alcoholics. Yeah, that's just. I'll be honest too. I feel like these days people don't really drink like that either. It's like a boomer thing. Like I don't think we really have like an alcoholic like culture anymore. You know, like an alcohol culture. Dude, like these days, like the culture is like smoking weed and shit. Which is probably way safer. Like for people who like need something, like need a fix or whatever, like I feel like they just like vape or smoke weed and shit. They don't get blacked out and get behind a freaking car and fly on the interstate these days like they used to. They do it still, but not like they used to. It's about as bad, to be honest. I'm sure they both have their bads, but I feel like, all right, if let's say I was like a dad, right? I'm a dad. I got a 21-year-old son or daughter, and that son or daughter has a friend group of friends just like them. If that friend group was like, hey, we're gonna go smoke some weed and have a good night downtown, I'd probably feel a lot safer about that statement than them being like, hey, we're going to go downtown and drink a whole bunch of fucking alcohol and stuff. Personally. That's all I'm trying to say. I usually am the designated driver. Yeah, dude, you're the support. Zeph, I like you, man. You know, like like you're a 90s baby like me. You play the support role like me. Like I'm the healer, dude. I'm the same role. I'd rather just like take care of the group than like drink a bunch and get blacked out with them. I've had my moments. When I was in the Navy and I was like in different countries and stuff, we'd go out and drink. Everybody out there in those cities would just give us free drinks because we were sailors and shit. I just don't need to do that. I've done it, don't need to do it anymore. I have 2 characters from when I used to play this. They both seemingly have nothing. I wonder if you like, maybe you made a character and then you like remade it because you didn't like something about it. Nerd, fuck you, Z. Wait, I'm Z too. Yo, dude, man, the longer that you're in this chat, Zeph, the cooler you get because you're also a Z like me. Damn. This game has player skill? Absolutely. Down here, there's a whole PvP matchmaking. With like certain leagues, so that way you don't like just run into the same Pokemon all the time and shit. Doubles, randoms, overused. You can PvP with people. This person right here, Matic, I can literally ask them to battle with me right now. The AI is harder in PokeMMO than like the traditional games. So yeah, I'd say it takes player skill. It takes more skill than the traditional Pokemon games. That is a 100% true statement. It takes more skill to play PokeMMO than traditional, like Fire Red, Gold, Silver, Ruby. Right now, my skill issue is I forgot where all the gyms are. So I'm trying to like check all the cities. I'm like going to each city like, damn, does this shit have a gym? Lo and behold, it don't. Damn. I flew through this region and I just forgot. I forgot which cities had gyms and which ones didn't. I have a good clue for some of them, but for others, I'm like, shit, I don't know. So this is the end game. Right now, I'm doing gym rebattles. You can rebattle all the gym leaders after you beat a region, and they have different Pokemon. And they're way stronger, and you get way more money. And money is always good in this game. There's a lot of replayability. A lot of things to do. It's an actual MMO. It isn't just like all the games put together, but they do have some synergy and some cool stuff happening. Every now and then, events that pop up. Interacting with the other players. Battles, trades, raids, breeding. You can make hella money breeding Pokemon and sell them, like selling them on the global trade link right here. Look at some of these prices. What's the highest price Pokemon right now? An alpha? Okay, I think they're just trolling. I don't know why this alpha Sandile. It's a level 1. What is it? Perfect IVs? Doesn't even have perfect IVs. They're trolling. Level 1 Pidgey. What makes this one special? Oh, it's a shiny. Selling shinies? Unknown. Some of these are crazy, but look at all these shinies are selling for like billions of dollars and shit. People just like shiny hunt all day just to collect these. Look at that one, so sick looking. Holy shit. Hell yeah. There's things to do, man. It's fun. I did not know I opened all these tabs. God damn! All right, we back. Whew. Yeah, Necro, I'd say check it out, man. If you this might work if I type this in here. Let's see. The chat is too long. I can't put that in here like I could for the other one. Let's see. Bada boom. Mink, mink, mink. This link right here will take you to all the ROMs if you need to set up your PokeMMO. Yo, did it just chat with my freaking burner account? Yo, pretend you don't see that, all right? You don't know who that is. I'm not even signed in with that account. That's so weird. Lol. I gotta fix my streamer bot for YouTube, man. Since I didn't stream for like 2 months, that got all updated and broken and different. That's why there's no stream chat on the screen today. Usually the YouTube and Twitch combined chat is right there, but... Lol. Yeah, I'm ready for the summer, man. I'm ready to just kick back. I need an editor, man. A couple months ago, I hired an editor. I tried it out. I hated it. Because on one end, I need an editor, but on the other end, like, I feel like I'm really picky with how I want my shit edited. Therefore, I don't want an editor. I just want more time for myself to edit my own shit. That's what I want. An editor's job is to make your job easier, really? Yeah. Like, I feel like my editing style is, like, very minimalistic. And the way that he edited my stuff, he added a whole bunch of, like a whole bunch of sounds and goofy stuff that I just felt like it was unnecessary. Like, if what I'm doing ain't funny, I don't need the fa to be the funny part of my fucking video, you know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a bitch. Oh, there is a gym. That fa noise might be the noise of 2026 though. That shit is forever funny. That sound actually might have been around 2025. All right, can I beat this gym in 3 minutes and still get the money before this freaking charm runs out? I got 3 minutes, 30 seconds. 2 Pokemon already down. I think I can make it. I don't want to use another charm today. I lied. I actually might use one more charm because there's a couple of trainers I know that have a lot of money too. Come on! 2 minutes! 2 minutes and 45 seconds. We got this. Infernape? Whatever. Go for it. Shadow Ball his ass. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, we might be in some trouble. I lied. We're fine. Let's get Shine out here. Bro got a freaking Moltres. What's this Moltres looking like right now, IV-wise? Oh my... No, it's not... It's an okay Moltres. Kind of sweet. Oh, so we all catching freaking. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I just said earlier that the Moltres and the Suicunes are out right now. People in the chats in the game caught both of them recently. Look at this shiny freaking Glaceon, dude. Beautiful. You know what? Actually, since this charm's about to run out, it's a perfect time to take an intermission and go down there and check out to see what that alpha is down there. There's an alpha swarm down in the bottom area of the map. Let's go see what it is and try to catch it. I think that's good. I think I want to swap Chandelure out for my Gengar, though. Look at this Shaman I got. I got that during the last event. I did so much fucking work to get this Shaman, chat. Holy crap, man. Just for it to live in my box. Oh, let's talk about it. I got that Alpha Articuno too. I was flexing that for like 2 months straight. I went everywhere with that thing. Little grass hedgehog? Yeah, man, little Gretchog. Well, we battling in the start house? What the heck? Dude, right? Yo, hold on. Let me show you something. It's funny that you said that. Chat, Zeph is me, man. I think I found one of my favorite new viewers. He reacted just like I did. I said, in the house? Let me see if I can find it. God, dude, I got a lot of shorts. Holy shit. There's so much content. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'll take this Pokemon. Shireen, that one's yours. Hey, this time all 3 of them got chosen. Now that I think about it, one Pokemon's always kind of left, man. So that's it. Hey, I know. Let's have a Pokemon battle. In the house? Let's have a Pokemon battle. In the house? Get ready for a battle. This is outrageous. First battle. Whoa! Someone get her out my house. What did I tell you? What happened? You know what? Oh, they got footprints on the walls. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I just robbed my friends. They gave me like $400. You better go apologize to your mom. I had nothing to do with this. Ain't that right, Oshawa? We can clean up. No worries. I'll take care of it later. Dang. Mom, are you sure? She wants us out of the house. That's what's going on right now. Mom, I can explain. Oh, shit. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. I'm in so much trouble. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh my god, my mom's about to battle me. I really thought she was going to battle us. Dude, I was like, why are we doing it in the bedroom, man? Fucking up the sheets. In the house is wild, dude. Do it in the front yard. In the front yard. Come on, man. Have some manners. I'm super convinced that the mom from Unova was super happy that we were out of the house, dude. She was going on. I swear to God, that she barely contacts you. When you run into her, she's like on vacation. She's like, oh, hey. I forgot where, but she was in like some kind of like fun place. She's like, oh, fancy seeing you here. She didn't give a damn. I'm going to assume I'm going the right way. What? Oh. I have a repel on. Oh, it's because I have the Spindo that's like level 7 out right now. Whoops. Pursuit is crazy! What an asshole. Now we got a heal Spindo, dude. Oh my god. Mink. All right, let's not put him in front. That way we don't get stopped by repel by Pokemon, even with a repel on. Where's the raid? Where's the swarm? Was I late? I don't see. Oh, thank God. I was like, man, nobody's here. There's so many people that you can't even see it. It's a Skuntank. It's an alpha Skuntank. What is Skuntank's ability? Shit. Ugh. Alright, well, hopefully Spinda can take the ability off of it. Here's the strategy, chat. Whenever you do... God, motherfucker! All good. Got it back. Good poison heal, toxic orb of hell. All right, let's get Spinda out of here. All right, so here's the deal, right? Here's a good way to do swarm raids. I mean swarms and shit. So Spinda has an ability called Skill Swap. I mean, I lied. It has Contrary. Contrary makes stat changes the opposite. So if you use an attack that like boosts your attack, it actually makes your attack go down. If you do something that like makes someone's defense go down, it'd make their defense go up. Shit like that, you know what I mean? So basically, for alpha Pokemon, when you throw a Pokeball at them, they get enraged and all of their skills, all their stats go up. But when you use Skill Swap right here, when you use this attack, it swaps the skill of yours and the Pokemon that you're battling. So you put this ability on the other Pokemon, and then when it gets enraged, it actually gets weaker. And on top of that, it doesn't have its ability anymore. So using a Spinda is a great way to open up alpha battles. If you have a Focus Sash on him, then no matter what, like you can use him level 6 and shit, it doesn't matter. Because of the Focus Sash will allow him to live through the first attack. You'll get your skill swap off, and then he's useless after that. So let's see if that works. Let's find out right now. Oh my God, chat! I think he just left. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm so sick, dude. I should have just shut the fuck up and battled. I walked up to him and he disappeared. No way! No! Bullshit. Yo, where's my freaking... Hold on, chat. Hello? Hello? Me. Alright, we back. I was like, where's that shit at, dude? It was like, my daughter was playing with the noises. I let her play with the voices. Offline. She had some other one on. That sounded like a demon. Alright, next gym. How many gyms do we have left? This is the last one. We have this gym, and then we have Unova, and then we have the creator of the game that we can go battle. We got some rich people and some old people we can battle. So I think that we can probably still use one more amulet coin. I'm doing it. I did it. Oh my God, I fucked up though. I don't have my... I still got the swarm Pokemon. I'm already wasting time. Mink. 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 Oh, Lord of mercy. That right there. Typhlosion. All right, let's go. Let's do this. It's a giant skunk. Yeah, dude, he stank. That Pokemon and the, I think his name is Stunfisk, both of their cries sound awful. I don't think you've ever battled your mom in any game. Yeah, you don't actually battle your mom in that scene either, but she seemed like she wanted to be battled. I'm gonna be distracted playing PokeMMO during raid tonight and get yelled at. Good. Good. On vacation in the city where you learn about the contests. Maybe I was thinking of Sinnoh instead of Unova. You know what? I think you're actually right. I think I was talking about that one. Either way, that is still mad funny. Galarian Stunfisk is a bear trap? What? This person is still in the chat, flexing their freaking shiny Glaceon. He got some huge teeth. Bro, chomping. Chat, thank you guys coming through, hanging out. Hit that follow button on the Twitch if you like what you see. Hit that like button on the YouTube if you're hanging out with me. I have all my previous streams in 1440p. 60 frames on the YouTube channel. I have a couple of videos. I have a whole lot of shorts. It'd be cool to see you guys on that side sometime. Maybe a comment. Maybe a like. I appreciate you guys, man. YouTube held me down when I was gone. So now we're going to go ahead and push 2K subs for the summer. Let's go ahead and knock that out real quick. And then we'll be on the road to 3K, baby. God dang. I think 2K is like a really good standard that I wanted to meet. I'm happy at 2K subs when I get there. Send me a picture. All right, man, I'm running out of time. My amulet coin, but I'm looking. Whoa. Wow, he really is just a giant bear trap. Literally a bear trap. Ugly fit. Ugly Pokemon. There we go. Knock him out. Rotom will be the last one, I think. We Gucci. Yeah, what kind of games and stuff are you guys watching these days? Like, which ones are out? What is out there? One other game I got into really heavy was Bannerlord. Oh my god, dude. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord is... I can't believe I didn't play that game until a couple months ago. That game is that's all me. That's everything I'd ever want. Super fun. I was just talking about games that people are playing these days and how I was playing Bannerlord. I played a couple of games while I've been on my break. I beat my score in Mega Bonk. I did almost everything in Slay the Spire 2. I played the hell out of Bannerlord. I'm on Stellaris now. At least that freaking alpha down there was just a Skuntank. I don't care about missing out on that. Did I do this battle? I don't think I did. Either way, I got a heal, so I don't know if I did that battle or not. There's got to be a PokeMMO fan out there who's just screaming at me right now. You've wasted 3 minutes of your coin just walking around. What are you doing? They're gonna make a YouTube video about me. What not to do in PokeMMO. And it's just my gameplay the whole time. Remembering these keybinds is gonna hurt. Yeah, keybind, you get used to keybinds. Hey, plug a controller in. That's fun too. I played majority of this with a controller actually. Playing Prison Architect occasionally offline. Have a pretty good prison going. And then that freaking Kerbal Space Program. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, as gamers, I mean, like, I know a lot of games and stuff that come out, like a lot of new games and shit, like, might not be finished or might have issues and this and that. But I will say, like, dude, being a gamer in 2026, games are more available than ever before. There's so many free games that are just out all the time. I forget I own games. Like, before I want to go buy a game these days, I have to go check all my platforms and make sure I didn't get it for free from somewhere already. That was literally the case with, I think with actual Bannerlord. I was scared I'd accidentally buy it when I already owned it. Zombies DLC for PA. If your prisoners die, they can come back as zombies and become an undead horde. That sounds so different than like the original gameplay. Sounds fun though. I don't have any controllers. Haven't played a console in over 6 years. I mean, yeah, but you can have a controller for your PC. I play the most of this on my phone. I have a Galaxy 24 or some shit, and I did all the stuff and put it on my phone. And it's seamless. I can turn this off, turn it on my phone, and be right where I was and everything. It's so awesome. I spend so much time on my patio just playing this. It'd be funny if we played the Prison Architect Zombies together at some point. If you ever play it on your stream, I could probably hop in and take a peek at it. I feel like these days I'm very intentional with like what I'm streaming, like the game choices and stuff, because of most of it goes to YouTube to be like a series or something. I have definitely kind of steered away from like, I do need to do more casual gaming is what I'm trying to say. I need to game casually more instead of like creating series and all that. I got YouTube brain, man. I'm YouTube coded. Dude, we're gonna hit 2 million before the end of this. And I hear my family back. They came back from the Michael Jackson movie. I still might be able to squeeze this out, though. A swarm of pincers. If it was an alpha pincer, I'd definitely go. Whoa, hey, buddy. What's up, Silvis Scott? He's here, man. What's up, Scott? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, man. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Had to chat it up a little bit. All right, let's push through this final region. This is Unova. All the gym leaders in the Unova region. This is where you get the most money. In this gym alone, there's 3 gym leaders right in front of me. In the game, like the regular campaign, you choose which one you want to fight. But when you do the reruns, like the rebattles, you can go and fight all 3 of them. My favorite gym. We can make it a series if you want, whichever. Gotcha, man. I think a game has to be started as a multiplayer game, but I'm not sure. Oh, so you can't just jump in? Get that Venusaur out of here. Abu. Scott Silvis, man. I hope you've been well, brother. I took like a 2-month break, man. I'm back, though. Well, I'm not back. I'm just checking in today, but I'll be back end of May. But I'm here right now. That has to count for something. Yeah, Zeph, I have an Xbox controller that I have plugged in all the time that I can use. It's the controller I used to use on the Xbox. Believe it or not, it's crazy. Some games, even when you're playing a PC, like I just feel like have to be on a controller, man. Like a platformer just feels better on a controller than a keyboard for me personally. Been pretty good. Just trying to keep ahead of all the work and stuff. Dude, amen. I got done telling everybody kind of that in the beginning of the stream. Like, I took time off to, like, focus up on real life stuff because teaching was getting crazy. 2 intimidates is crazy. I'm gonna go surf. I know it's gonna hit Dragonite, but it'll be okay. I'm sorry, but am I missing something? Why is that doing shit damage? Oh, it's a special attack. That's why. It all makes sense now. His physical attacks are way stronger. And I've been using that. And he has like literally no points in his special attack. He's just a physical fighter. Hey, yo, okay, lock in. What the hell? Get him! Yeah, with the summer coming up, Scott, I feel a great weight lifted off my shoulders after like last week ended. Like everything going forward is just like testing and waiting for the day to end. The end of the year. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Does that hit everybody or just one person? Thank God. Big rest. Oh my God, a full restore, please. Dude, what's up, man? Yo, you're back? No way. We're so back. Also going IRL fishing soon. Lit. Let me see the fish you catch today. Post it in the Discord when you catch it. I'm officially back at the end of May, dude. I am checking in. Just popped up. Seeing a lot of my buddies kind of popping up. kind of checking in these days. I figured, you know, I kind of wanted to as well. I wanted to last night, but I just fell asleep. Lol. But I'm locked in. At the end of May, I'm locked in. We're gonna get back to the zombies, the State of Decay 2, baby. Marking on the calendar, yes sir. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I'm starting a new Microsoft is it Microsoft or is it Masters program? Masters program this summer to get better job options. Jesus. Classes on classes. Do I need to go back to school? Do I need to go back? Yo, good luck with that, man. I know you are no stranger to college at this point. Yo, I'm low-key losing. Mank! Sit on his ass, yeah! Alright, let's wrap this up. Now I gotta go back and heal. I was hoping I can fight all three of them without healing. It's okay, I'll be able to finish this gym run with 40 minutes left. Because I will say, it's only one gym, but there's 3 gym leaders, so realistically, even though there's like the same amount of gyms in Unova Run, in like the Unova region, you get more gym battles, more money. Best region to start in. By a long shot. Being able to farm berries and sell them on the GTL should be like that in itself can net you hundreds of thousands of dollars every day. And this is the only region that has like a farm that big. I recently started playing Dead Island 1 since I bought the bundle. How is that? You know, I never played Dead Island. I was always a Dying Light fan. I wouldn't mind running Dying Light 1 again. I'll hopefully be able to nearly double my salary and work from home. Jesus Christ. That sounds like the dream. Raise your hand if you want to double your salary and work from home. Yeah, what job is that? Send me the freaking LinkedIn. Send me the freaking... What's it? The Indeed. The Indeed freaking job posting. Holy crap. It's scary. I haven't even finished the first mission because something about everything looks normal until you actually have to go to where the zombies are. Jesus. To this day, I still think Resident Evil 7 might be one of the scariest games I've played. Resident Evil 7 just has an atmosphere that is just terrifying. I can't believe I made it through that game live on stream. That was one of the first games we ever streamed. Blaze has been playing through 9? Yeah, I've been watching. I finished Dying Light and its expansion. I remember a while back because you kept talking about the following. Like, I wasn't a fan of the following, but I'm glad that you liked it. Yo, screw this Polytoad. Yeah, I get it. I'm just once again like I liked the setting of 1 where it was just like city and parkour and all that, and adding a car to it, I just felt like it killed it for me. And it's just so much more open and stuff. I know if I played it, I'd like it because number 1 is peak. Dying Light 1 might actually be like the best zombie game. But State of Decay 2 just has just something it does to my heart, you know? I heard the Beast is really good. There's something about it. Like I watched it, it just didn't do it for me. I was watching it and I don't know what it was that I didn't like about it. I think the fact that now you had like powers and stuff maybe threw it off for me. Dude, I don't want to be the zombie. The bots come in duos. Yeah, man, the bots are hard at work. I don't pay my ViewBot subscription every month for nothing. All right, they work hard. Lightning doesn't work on Seismitoad? They got me. Damn, almost killed him. It's a water and ground type. Yeah, I gotcha. The ground got me. I thought he was like a water and fighting type for some reason. But, you know, Seisma is literally in his name, so that makes sense. All right, we spent a lot of time in this one gym. We gotta move through the other ones. We gotta move with a purpose. But once again, this is 3 runs. It's 3 gyms in 3 battles in 1 gym, so you're gonna spend the most time there. This next gym, I'm convinced it's literally designed to stall you. I'm convinced. It's a normal type trainer with a whole bunch of very beefy defense-like Pokemon. At one point, I did this gym. She had a Chansey and a Blissey, and they were just doing helping hands to each other. I said, what is the purpose of this? You're just here to run out my amulet coin money. Time. So that's why I'm coming hot and ready this time. Lenora the Staller. I saw a video of Kyle talking to his name from Dying Light 1. I don't know why, but as soon as I saw the word Kyle, the name Kyle, I thought of South Park. That's Poliwrath? Yeah. Wait, he's officially a fighting type? He's been water and fighting, pretty sure? Okay. Dude, I remember back in the day when motherfuckers were just a water type, alright? Or am I tripping? In the very first gen, in Gen 1, before Fire Red and stuff, wasn't people just like one type only? I don't even know if like bug types and stuff existed then. I think they were all just considered grass types. I could be wrong. Bug existed in Gen 1? Okay. I think what messes me up is that the Pokemon cards Like the Pokemon cards back then were like a Caterpie, I'm pretty sure was a grass type Pokemon card, you know what I mean? I think that's what messed me up. Considering like the types. Yep. That's what messes me up, Slife. Morven meets the eye in the game. That's why earlier freaking Necro asked me if like you need skill to play this. I was like, hell yeah, you do. You gotta know a lot of stuff. What's your thoughts on Pragmata? Do you think you'll eventually play it? I mean, I've never invested into that game enough to be like interested enough to want to play it, I guess. Like I saw it. It's like you're a man. There's a little girl. It's like you use for like hacking and stuff. It's, you know, your traditional freaking. It's your Kratos and Loki all over again, seems like. But what makes it my kind of game? It's not. It's a Capcom RPG. Well, Capcom in itself makes it a playable game. I will say that much. I'm just trying to figure out what makes that game. How did that game earn its hype? Why is that game buzzing so much? Like, is it like a super duper must play game, or is it just like another good Capcom game? Because I would consider like, remember that game Exo Primal, where you're like the mechs fighting the dinosaurs and stuff? I consider that to be like just like another good Capcom game, you know? But like nothing that I feel like, oh, it's a must play. But it's a good game. It's on and it's a Capcom game, which means it's typically reliable. Can't believe they stopped supporting that game. We were playing that religiously for a good bit. It's not like the Last of Us God of War type stuff, pretty sure. It's hyped because it's been delayed for years. Oh, okay. The thing that's similar to The Last of Us and God of War is their dad games. I was watching DP play it for a while. I don't know if he went through the whole game or anything, but I watched him play some. He was shooting stuff and hacking stuff. Seemed okay. I probably should use Rock Blast on the Crustal. I just figured it was a rock, so I probably shouldn't throw a rock at it. But lo and behold, I should have, because it had Sturdy. You know what? When I get offline, maybe I'll look at that game a little bit just to see what's going on with it. Pay more attention to it. Could be a great game. I mean, I haven't heard anything bad about it. I heard weird people on Twitter saying weird stuff about it, though. But, you know, they're weird. There's a little girl in a game and people get weird, so. I guess I'll kill it. There's always weird people. Yeah, they're weirder than ever now. People have become so emboldened on like social media and Twitter and the internet that people are like open Nazis and open pedophiles and shit now. It's fucking weird. What's going on, man? It's a weird time these days. They just put that shit right in the open now these days. And are surrounded by people that are just like them, that are liking and agreeing and pushing their agendas further. There's no consequences. There's not. The consequence is bad publicity, but bad publicity can get you rich too. And then when all the streamers come around and start sharing those people, like, oh my god, look at this, I can't believe this person did this. People should never be like this. You should never be racist or this. Like whatever, right? Like when they share it and they put on their freaking white knighting and their virtue signaling to make themselves look like they're better. Like, I'd never be a racist, you can watch me. When they do all that white knighting, all they do is like give that person more exposure. And now all the racists found their new streamer. Like they don't, all the people that like are like talking down on them or like, you know, trying to throw them under the bus, like stay away from this guy. Well, you just literally like probably just brought that guy 5 new fans. Number one, because simply just the fact that they made you mad on the internet and you look like some kind of agenda that person loves to make mad, that in itself will make that person go support that that other person. Like, you can't do shit like that anymore, man. You just gotta like leave those people alone. Don't bring them to light. I'm never gonna be like, did you guys see what this streamer did? Look at this. That's exactly how they stay relevant. That's why they do this stupid shit in the first place. For those kind of clicks. There's no consequence, just straight up rage baiting and getting paid off of the engagement. Think about it, chat. If you've been on Twitter over the past couple of days, haven't you seen an increase in engagement bait kind of posts? Light skin versus dark skin, follower mode, and lurkers. Conversation pop up again. Well, it's the first of the month, baby. All right, motherfuckers trying to get paid. That's all it is. That's why they keep popping back up every single month, because motherfuckers will always click them, always have something to say about them, or always use them to white knight or virtue signal off of. Every single month, the same conversations. Because that person who posted it is gonna get paid from all them clicks. Facts. I can't understand how they don't think what they say or what they do is wrong and crazy to say. Because they know it's wrong and they don't care, because they're not only getting paid for it, getting new viewership off of it, but they're also now finding more of their own audience. If you're a racist and you say some racist shit on the internet, bolding, like you did that shit with your chest, you're not going to feel bad about the outcome. You're just going to be happy about all the people who found you that are like you and agree with you. 1,000 people say that you're a bad person, 10 of those people agree with you, you just got 10 new viewers that will hard support you. There's nothing that supports a racist more than another racist. You're bringing that person to light. I deleted my Twitter like 4 years ago. I didn't delete mine, I'll be honest, but I will say ever since it got turned into X, like my entire everything was like nuked. Dude, on Twitter I used to get like, I was getting like hundreds of likes, hundreds of freaking like comments and all these things every single day. Like my freaking page was like kind of popping on Twitter, and then like Elon Musk bought it and made people do the blue checkmark thing, and basically paywalled all of the engagement that I earned. So all the people that used to see me and stuff never see me anymore. I don't get pushed out because I didn't pay for the checkmark. I paid for it like just to try it out. I tried it out like once or twice. There is an obvious difference in like people seeing your posts and commenting and liking and stuff when you pay for it. And that's so corny to me, so I don't fuck with it. So I just kind of get on it just to kind of see what people are doing or what people are saying. But even that itself is toxic because it's just the people who have check marks who are saying shit, and they're just saying stuff to get paid. Or sharing something that someone else already did. Because once you monetize content like that, like once you monetize like shorts and TikToks and tweets and stuff, people will literally just steal other people's TikToks and tweets. How many times do you see the same clip from different people pop up on social medias and TikToks and shit? I see that shit all the time. People just straight up waiting for their favorite streamer to post their stuff just to yoink it and post it as their own. Watch this funny moment that a gamer did. Content's in a weird place right now, but one thing for certain, it's still fun. Sometimes it ain't, but like a lot of the times it's still fun. That's what brings me back. You gotta kind of like keep all that other stuff like out, or else it like tears you up, brings you down. The internet. Anyways, right? I don't do extra shit. I just do Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is like your social media. I have an account on a lot of different sites and stuff, but it's just because I just want to be aware. I don't post everywhere. I really only post on YouTube. But realistically, if I'm going to post a short on YouTube, I might as well make it a TikTok and put it on TikTok. It's the exact same video. I can just press a couple buttons and get it over there. And if I can do that on there, I might as well put it on Instagram Reels. So that's pretty much as far as I go for TikTok and Instagram. If I post it on YouTube and I can put it somewhere else, I'm gonna put it, you know, in that other place too. The main reason why I'm still streaming on Twitch is because of I'm multi-streaming from YouTube. Let's talk about it. If it wasn't like a quick, easy click process to stream in both places, I'd probably only be on YouTube. I have a Blue Sky, that's about it. I haven't been on Blue Sky in a long time. Twitch is where a lot of people I know are, and it's the most social of the streaming sites and stuff too. TikTok is like a bunch of clickbait streams. YouTube streams, I feel like, I don't know, there's not a lot of them. It's not as social or interactive and engaging. So Twitch is like the best bang for your buck if you want to like actually connect with someone and see what they're doing and shit. I'm just more YouTube coded these days because once again, like my content is more like, I feel like these days it's more intentional. Like back in the day, dude, I just go live and be like, what are we streaming today? Like, what are we playing? What are we gonna do? But now it's like I have like a set schedule of a game I'm trying to beat within a month and release in this certain pace and time and stuff. So Twitch is more accustomed. It's more accommodating for people who are more spontaneous too, I'd argue. You can just pop up. YouTube, you gotta freaking make the thumbnail and... kind of move of a purpose over there, I feel like. You can make one thumbnail for all your streams. But I like to make a different thumbnail for every stream. All right, I think we got 3 more gyms. We got 18 minutes. I think we can do this. I don't like YouTube streams. YouTube isn't as good of a platform for streaming. It's more of a place I just go to watch videos. Well, YouTube has the best quality, hands down, of all of the streaming platforms. So if you're a lurker, then YouTube would probably be the best place to view from. If you're a chatter, Twitch is definitely the best place to view from. Ad time, my bad, Slife. What I was saying was, like, YouTube streams are definitely better for lurkers. It's like higher quality, more bit rate, way better stream. But Twitch is more for, like, if you're a chatter. If you like to freaking post emotes and go back and forth and, like, have latency and stuff, then yeah. I get what you're saying. I've been, if I can watch a stream on YouTube, I would rather watch it on YouTube. Personally. Have you met Fat Albert? Oh my god. Oh my god. That joke got worse and worse because I was thinking of Fat Albert, the original. Then I saw Albert, and then I saw him fat. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Yeah, dude. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Yo, Skarmory low-key. I bet you, especially with like the super forms and stuff, Dynamaxing and all that, I bet you Skarmory's a peak Pokemon. Because it's holding up a fight right now. Kill! I didn't know if that works. I always think that, like, steel types are not very effective when it comes to, like, lightning. But in all actuality, it's just like a normal effect. So lightning would actually be super effective against the Skarmory. 15 minutes, 2 gyms. 2 million, by the way. We started off at like 1.4, I think. So if you sit down, you lock in, you use your amulet coins, and you go through all the gyms, you can net more than 500,000. For those people who need some money. If you need some money, hit up your boy. I'll send you some. For those who just joined and started today, like just now, let me know if you need some money, man. Just send me like a mail saying hey or something. I'll send you some shit. I made it for Venge, and I put it on mine to demo it for him. Nice, man. That's definitely a Venge style emote. Venge is awesome. Mr. Winters. So he's called these days. One of my favorite streamers, hands down, as well. 2 streams I'll always hop in when I see them go live. I don't get to catch Venge that much these days, but I'll definitely jump into his streams. And if I see Troy live, I will hop into Troy's stream. You know, the favorites tend to rotate and stuff, but Venge has always been up there for me. And Troy is definitely one of my newer favorite streams. It's like a lurker's dream, dude. Troy's stream is like, it's like his voice is super chill and cozy. It's always kind of like chill energy. So I can just kind of like tune in and watch from afar. He's always playing a game I like. It's always like some kind of classic game where he's doing a spin on one of my favorite games, which is exactly what I do and like to do. Speed runs and shit. I love it, man. That's my shit. He got a Mega Skarmory. I saw in I think I saw it in Pokemon Champions. But I bet you that he's a force. He's live like Wednesdays through Fridays these days. Yeah, and he also streams like kind of like midday or like close to like when I'm like getting off work and shit, so I don't really catch him. Like his time, you know, I really only pop up on Twitch during nighttime. Back in the day, he used to stream to the night, but he doesn't do that as much. So I don't catch him like I used to. I don't like, I mean, like, I get it. Like, some of you guys are very committed, or some of you guys really want to support your favorite streamers and stuff, so you'll like, hey, motherfuckers will open a stream up while they're driving home. Like, I get it. I can't do all that. That would, like, that exhausts me and makes it more of a chore than like a hobby. When I get down that road of quote-unquote support. I support people how I can, when I pop up. But I like to know what's happening in the streams. I don't like to just like pull one up for the sake of doing it. Like, I hate to like tune into someone's stream and like have it on the whole time just to have it on, and I didn't know what the fuck happened the whole time. I don't think I'm anyone's favorite streamer. Slifer, I've watched you consistently throughout the years. You're a great nighttime stream. You're a great stream for me. Like, and you're live a lot too. So like, one thing's for certain. Like, if it's nighttime and I'm chilling, like late night, you're one that's pretty easy to catch. I usually pop into your stream when you're playing like one of the games that are like my favorite. I mean, that goes for all the streams. If you catch me in a stream, it's most likely not because of the person, but because of the game they're playing. But that's me. That's, you know, I'm not like every other viewer. Every viewer is different. People watch people for a reason. So whatever reason you think that is, try to be good at that reason. I'm not good at being like... I would say like between me and Blaze, right? I think Blaze is better at like showing up as a person than I am. And I feel like I'm really good at like showing up as content. If that makes sense. And people watch for what they want. I think people watch my content more for like the shenanigans or what I'm doing or what I'm like maybe narrating and shit. And I think people pop up to Blaze's for like, oh my god, Blaze is here. You know what I mean? Like, as a person, Blaze is like here. Like, if I'm not doing some fun shit, like people will click off me, which is cool. Like, that's how I feel like that's how I've like that's how I've like intended my content to kind of be. Like I can't be out there like that. like others can. I've kind of like reeled it in over the years as you've seen. Like I've taken the webcam away. I've got the PNG up for certain games and stuff now. I make it more about like the whatever's happening on the screen. It's easier for me to make into videos and stuff too that way. So we just have different kinds of content, but like we synergize very well. We play video games very well. The way we both make content works really well together and shit. But you might watch her for different reasons than me, or they might watch you for different reasons than me. So I just try to capitalize on like the one reason why I think people watch me the most, which is like my narration, the kind of games I'm playing, the way I'm playing them, stuff like that. All right, we did all the gyms, but we still have 7 minutes left. There is one battle down here that will net you like 20,000 bucks if you do it. But it's one of the harder battles of the game, and it's a single battle. I believe this battle is like, I think he's like, I don't know if you can only do this if you beat the region or not. I'm not quite sure. But I think he's like one of the devs of Pokemon or something. When you see his name, you'll know more than me. We're going to start off with Surferior so we can hopefully get our Leaf Storm proc. This guy right here. Game Freak Morimoto. Who is Morimoto, chat? It's the game creator? Yeah. Is Morimoto the creator? Oh my god, and he's about to get the first kill too. If I Leaf Storm first, my Dragon Pulse might kill second. He probably has Focus Sash on too, so it wouldn't even matter if I one-shot him right now. Sludge on, it might kill. I'm good. Oh, the poison is gonna kill. You know what really killed me right there, chat? My Life Orb. Because if I didn't have Life Orb on, I would have survived that. I'm mad. Alright, I have Choice Scarf Gucci Mane, so he's going to be faster than Gengar. His speed is what's scary. He's still very squishy. We're going to Icicle Spear. Dude, he got the freaking Curse Body 2 of my attacks, dude. He got so much value out of using him. Oh my god, and I'm Choice Scarf too, so I got to swap out. He's winning. Alright, he's going to use an electric type move on me, but I'm going to counter it with... I can't counter it with Shine because he's a flying type. But he's also dragon type, so would that would make it just a regular attack, right? It wouldn't be super effective on Shine. Oh my god. You know what, dude? I think Kuna. Let's use Snorlax right here. Tank that. Whoa, that did a lot of damage, actually. He didn't tank that shit at all. Mink. Paralyze him. Ooh, that did a lot of damage, actually. I don't think I survive the next hit. But if I heal one time, I don't want to heal, though, because I'm trying to make money here. Here, whatever, let him have it. Dude, that Jolteon is strong. Alright. Well, you Shine. If Jolteon goes first, the multi-scale will cover it, so it doesn't matter. We're going to Dragon Claw here. That's a strong Jolteon. Holy crap. Trouble, what's up, bud? You caught me in the last battle. I did pop up randomly, man. I did pop up randomly. It's good to see you, though, brother. Okay, why would he use Primeape, chat? He probably has Ice Punch. Because why would you use a fighting type on a flying type? Ice Punch, probably? I'm going to try to go for it. I knew it! Please! Really? Alright, might actually be in trouble right here. Good counter. I might have to use one max revive. No, we'll see. It's tied. Okay, what could Snorlax use on Chandelure that could be bad? I don't think. I feel like there's nothing. He can learn punch moves, yeah, but he doesn't have any punch moves that would affect a ghost type, ghost fire type. There's no water punch or nothing. We're gonna spam Heat Wave. Is fire type? It is. I'm good. I'll be all right. Oh, and he's burned too. I'm Gucci. I was hoping to get a burn off him to counter the leftovers. So now I'll just Heat Wave him to death. No reason not to use fighting versus flying? What do you mean? Fighting types are weak against flying types, right? Always good to see you, man. Hell yeah, Trouble. It's good to feel your presence in here. You must have sensed me because you caught me right as I was wrapping up. And he's low-key. He's not going to win this. Got another flame body on him. Alright, if he uses Heat Crash again, it'll be on Typhlosion, and it's not going to do anything. I'm Gucci. It's over. It's over. You better swap out. Yeah, it's over. What? It's still over. Battling an awful migraine, just saw you were live and wanted to come show some love. Thanks for coming in, man. Showing your beautiful face. I hope my words help your migraine. Dude, is this gonna... Is he... Oh my god, I'm... What could he use on Typhlosion that would hurt Chandelure as well? I feel like I'm gonna risk it. He's ice type, but he's also water type. Oh, not good. Oof. All right, but I kill right here. Mink. I'm good. I'm golden. 3v1. There's no way he wins. And I got ice. Oh, I can't use it. It's all right. I'll rock blast. It's a semi-sage, for Christ's sakes. Come on. What could he do? Uh-oh. Okay, chill. Hey, come on, fire. All right, chat, there's literally no way, right? There's nothing this Semi-Sage does that kills my Typhlosion. Okay, I go first, thank God. Whew. I'm mad, though, because I low-key didn't finish the fight before the amulet coin ran out, so I don't think I get the twice the money. No, I think that's supposed to be like 20,000 bucks, man. Oh, all good. Yo, we are at $2 million now, guys. Big 2 mil, baby. When did we... Let me check. Let me check. Where did we start? What was our money when we started the stream? All right, we started at 1.5, actually. So we made a good $500,000 today just doing the gym runs with 3 amulet coins that I found. So I didn't buy them. You can also just buy the amulet coins and use them and you'll still net money. So all good. Good stuff. I think next time I go live, I want to try to find... I want to just try to like do like a legendary beast or a legendary bird hunt. Literally find like a freaking patch of grass and just left, right the whole time until I see a legendary come out. And I feel like when we do that, we're either going to see our first legendary or our first shiny Pokemon. We haven't done a lot of sitting in grass and like grinding stuff out. Like finding certain things and stuff that we need to find. And that is what we have to do eventually if we're going to find those legendaries and complete our Pokédex. So, hey, one of these days, might be even next stream, we're probably going to end up trying to hunt for those. Because right now it's May, so that means that Suicune is running around in Johto. That means Moltres is flying around in Kanto. And we have the potential to get both of them this month if we locked in. But we'll see. They cycle every month where only one of the legendary beasts or birds are in one of those 2 regions. And they can pop up anywhere at any time as long as it's outside and it's within the region that they're in. And you haven't caught them yet or some shit like that. You only catch them once, like one time every month. So, very interesting, very legendary.